Hey, how we doing, peeps? Happy Friday. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Matthew. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Yeah, Sasquatch. Hey, bro. Blimey, Saturnian Sun's in the building. Big love, peeps. Raw. Yeah, because I've been like, my energy ain't that great today, actually. Yeah. Code's got a low vibe going on. No, I have been a little bit low, actually. Yeah, a little bit. When you feel sorry for yourself, maybe a little bit. Maybe I've done that today. Yeah, I've just been laying about, not doing a lot, and I weren't gonna go live, nothing like that. But I did look on YouTube just now, and then I was like, oh, I don't fancy chatting. I don't fancy writing anything. I thought, yeah, just hit the button then. Might as well say hey to everyone, innit? Oh, look, we've got elderberries in the building. Hey, elderberry. Oh, you're giving your roommate a ride to work. Oh, that's good. That's nice of you. It's good if you can get a lift to work as well when you work. If someone can give you a lift there, I love that. Hey, Crypto, how you doing? Good to see you. I've just gone into the 1st of October, really, so yeah, it feels a bit different. You know what, Sasquatch? That's what I mean. I came on and then I pressed YouTube and see Secret Soul was live. I popped in and they're playing that Phil Collins. Like, I like that song and all that, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, I couldn't be bothered chatting. And me and lyrics don't get on. So I thought, oh. Hey Jeremiah, good to see you. Yeah, Jeremiah's in the building. Jeremiah's in the building. Hey. Yeah, I'm feeling the weather change here actually. We did have it like in the week, it was quite cold, but I don't know. I think the next few days are going to have a little bit warmer. So it'll be the last little like before the sun goes away, and it seems to come back for a few days, maybe a week. It's final goodbye, like it's gonna be cold. I'll do a fire. Yeah, I will do a fire actually. Yeah, in my garden. Yeah. We seem to have the same weather as well. I've noticed that no matter where we are in the world, like on a certain day, if I say it's really cold, I bet it's really cold in Canada and then somewhere else. And we're like, seems like the same weather. That's what I've noticed. Oh, if fall is your time, that's what I mean, Saturnian, you like the fall. Huh. I like spring. Yeah, spring for me. Oh, Ali. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Ali. I've been a bit like on the roller coaster ride. I've been on a low dip bit today. Been on a low, and I was like, oh yeah, just like that, really. Funny energy. It's weird. It's weird. Can't put my finger on it, and then yeah, I don't know. Thought let's just go live and share my agony. You know what I mean? I thought, no, the peeps would give me a boost. Code hit the beats. I'll write the what? Oh, right, yeah, you'll write the lyric. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not good with lyrics. I could write a song about it though, about my day or something. I felt sorry for myself. Like sometimes if you don't feel sorry for self, no one else will do it for you. So sometimes you got to do it, innit? Like, and then you feel better after. Like, I hear you, it's been a weird week. It has, hasn't it? I know, and you've been under the weather, Ali, and I didn't know. And then, funnily enough, it was Secret Soul. I went on a live stream couple of days ago, weren't it? Whenever I emailed you, yeah, the day before I went on there. When was that? Don't even know. It's cooling down a lot in Ohio too, Jeremiah. Oh, what, you neighbours? Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait a minute. No, Indiana. What, is that close then? Oh, right, yeah. It sounds like a pretty name, doesn't it? Indiana. To me, it does anyway. It's like India is in that word, and that's a lovely place. I like I words as well, like words begin. Well, not just I like words that start with in. Yeah, there's so many good words with in. You know, like insight. You know, we can go on. There's loads. I love them. Yeah, that day is actually 62. Yeah. Damn, if I was in Florida, cool. I'm slim. So if I lost any more weight, damn, I'd melt away. Yay. A room full of legends. Yeah, the Nightbot. Bump it along. Yeah. Yeah, I love India. I do. Oh, like I didn't want to go there until I came on YouTube and researched the country, and I kept being drawn back there. And the chakra system, that's where I found it. And I love mindfulness. I like the yogis, how they do their practice. Oh, and the buildings. Oh, damn. They're so detailed that I don't know. It's like they're copying something to actually do them sculptures or whatever. You know, how can you get that from your mind, your imagination? It's like, you know what I mean? It's incredible, really. Because you've got to get the body in proportion as well. Like, yeah, it's hard to do that. It's like you've got to draw it first for me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how peeps like that work actually. India, a portal, it does feel like that a little bit. Well, for me, in my little bit of research I done on Lemuria, like the tip of Lemuria was where India is for me. So, you know what I mean? It's on the higher bit of the ground of Lemuria, so it's still sort of left. And the other tip of Lemuria is down near like Australia. So yeah, probably where the Aborigines were, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe not. What, Hugs Rose? Oh, D Rose is in the building. Hey, Rose. Yay, good to see ya. Oh, I've been thinking about you a little bit, actually. Yeah. I was wondering, I wonder how D Rose is, and I felt all right. So it was good, because I felt Ali was a little bit. Well, I didn't see Ali doing book readings, so that was my little red flag. So I thought, should I email Ali? I thought I should do. And then that evening, I went live on another panel, and that's when I was told that Ali was feeling under the weather. So I was like, I felt something. So that's what my journey is now, with the energies, feeling it, and trying to decode it before I get the answer. It's nice if you can decode it. So I half decoded it. Oh, blimey. I've been burping more, but I feel when you eat less, you get more acid maybe in your stomach, and maybe it comes up. So I'm thinking that's the reason. Yeah, a lot of portals all over the world. I feel that. And if you had your bit of energy over each of them, maybe that's how we communicate with each other from distance, you know. Do it like that, be simplified. A big massive building over a portal. They've got one over there, one in their part of the world, and then you're conversing like that to each other. That's how they got to give the knowledge around, you know. They go, well, how can they have the same knowledge right over there? And they didn't meet each other. Well, like that. in one of them ancient buildings. Makes sense to me. I mean, it's nice if we can do it. If we can go back in time, but also try and do that with our own thoughts and that, like our thought process, and you know, picture the environment. So a different environment will bring about different ways of looking at things. You know, different culture in it. So yeah, it's not easy, but you might be able to do it. Sometimes we feel we've got like past lives, and they might have been in these places where we get drawn to. So we pick the knowledge up probably easier than another person would say. Think about you guys every day. Oh, thanks, Steve Rose. I do. Oh, thanks, Ali. Yeah, I did think of you today, and I thought, I wonder if Ali got it. And then, well, it weren't long after that, I heard a little boop, boop, boop. So I looked on my phone, and yet you'd emailed. It told me, but you'd emailed like 3 or 4 hours before I got the notification of it. So I ain't long read it. I was like, yay, Ali. It's like, yeah, wait a minute. I wonder if you can see this. Right, hold on. Right. Oh, you might. Let me get nearer. I don't think you can see it. It's not going to work out. No. Probably can't see that on my face, right? I've got a cut on my face. Oh, you can a little bit on there. Yeah, see that mark, right? What happened was, was it yesterday morning? Might have been yesterday morning, or it's the morning before, right? I've woke up and my cat Ploots has got excited, right? I think he's woke me up. So then he's got on my chest. I've got my arms in my bed and he's trying to kiss me face and whatever. I'm like, all right, Ploots. And then he's decided to bite my face. He's got his teeth into my cheek. I'm like, what are you doing? So I've had to grab his head off. Telling you, I'm laying there like this and I'm like, what are you doing? I've had to get him and then like prise him off my face. I thought, what's he doing that for? He's drawing blood and everything. And then today, Rock's laying on me as well. And then he's come up to my face and went, don't you start. And he's gone from my eyebrow. He's sort of bit my eyebrow. So I've moved my head to the side and he's going to bite me ear. I went, what are you doing? I thought, why are they both trying to bite me? What's going on? It's crazy. My cat Pluto bit me, Desert Rose. I put his face up on the thumbnail. I thought, yeah, the little kid. He used to do that when he was a kitten. I used to wake up and he'd be biting my face. And I had a cut near me, you know where your sideburns would be, near your ear roll. Like, I had a cut on my face there. And I didn't know. And it was only when I went out with my daughter, she went, you've got blood on your face. I went, have I? I was like, oh no, he's bit me again. He does it when I'm asleep. Oh yeah. What's that about? I must look so good to eat. Oh, yours normally bites you, but your arms. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's going into the cats? And yeah, that's what I thought, that the animals were that weird if there's a change in energy. And I'm like, Yeah, you got your own portals physically, yeah. I feel that in our mind, innit? Because, like, we think of something and we could spiral into it. So it's like a portal, and then you get, like, you're in there, ain't you? You can't put yourself in there, you sort of fall in, and then you're like, yeah. And then you feel like you've gone down a portal of, like, knowledge, even. Bit of exploration. You feel, and you can feel portals, or, yeah. I've wondered that, whether you could navigate like that, through, like, dense jungle or something, whether you could still feel your way through and go like that. That would be your compass, so. Yeah. If you know something, then we've got half a chance of creating it as well. Yeah, remote viewing, I wouldn't mind doing that. I feel like if I want to, I can imagine a building, say, and feel like I'm there, but I'm not walking about, I'm not moving. It's not like that for me. I'll get a picture. Yeah, I'll just say I'll get pictures. Yeah, probably more like that. And I wanted to know what Lemuria looked like, so I wouldn't know how to remote view it, but the intention was there, and then I'll get a picture come up. It feels like I can see it now because I'm just relaying an old vision. Like, I could probably draw it as well, but it doesn't mean that's it. It doesn't mean that was Lemuria and that's what it looked like, but it might have been. A kitten caught my eyelid with a claw a few days ago. Huh, it bled a good bit. The cats have been thuggish with each other. Yeah, like, yeah, see, it's weird. I'm an official cat colony when the kids and I take a walk. Yeah. Oh, right. I thought he's going to say, like, a cat a stop and then you'll stroke them and that. Yeah, I'll do that. But they don't start following me or anything. That's great, though, isn't it? But they're showing something. Yeah, I'm feeling it. They're acting a little bit, yeah, bit weird, bit boisterous then. Yeah. Maybe you're seeing that. Yeah. How is your eye today? Yeah. And how's your third eye today as well, D Rose? Yeah, because I do feel that your third eye, right, you can say it's open if you can see past the matrix. You've had a shift in consciousness because you can just see what you was in, if you will. It's like you've come out of that, you can see what it is. You've had a shift in and confidence, yeah. A shift in consciousness. So people say that's being awake now, they give it that term. It's like a shift in consciousness. So really, it's like your third eye is open. That's what I'm alluding to. Because you can see now in a different light. And you can only do that with your third eye, I would have thought. The ones who can't see it ain't got their third eye open then. You could say it was like that. And who knows if it's open or closed, really. So that's the only way I can feel. That's the only way. That's the only place I can put it. Maybe if the third eye is open, that's why, because you can see the matrix for what it is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do feel then you get another shift out of that as well. You can be stuck in there with your third eye open to the elites and all the fear stories, conspiracies, and all that one, and you could stay there. I feel you can shift again out of that. Be an observer of both of them now. You're observing both, but you still got to take part. But at least we know what we're taking part in now. It's not like, tricks. Huh? I'd have to explain the words, dang it. Oh, Sasquatch. 369, brother. Yeah. Oh, you're the man. I love you too, bro. Right, and this is what I've got to do. Hold on. Right, yeah. Right, what one should you got? Oh, I've only got that one. Huh. Am I on the right one? Yeah. Right, this is for you, Sasquatch, brother. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we got to hear the tune. Nice one, brother. Look, and look, and the Nightbot saying hello now. Wait, Nightbot. Yay. A smile goes miles. That sure does. Yeah, I like the oil. I like oil. The elixir oil. Blimey, I can't. Yeah, you know what? I didn't know what to call the stream or anything. I didn't have no plan to do this big time. This would be the last thing I would do. But here we are. I'm glad I'm here. Hey, you Greens, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you. We've got like it feels like we've got a lot of energy peeps in the building with good energies, you know, like working with good intentions. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, good intentions. That's yeah. Whether it works out or not, you know, we set out with good intentions. You know, I think that's half the journey here for everybody, really, regardless to what's going on or what we're being told to do. If it don't match your heart, you know, you go, that's going against myself. I can't do that. And then don't do it. Because it's a trying time. Definitely a trying time for everyone. Definitely, like physically as well, mentally, all of it. A lot of mental health going on. Yeah. Hey, Jenny. Oh, big love, Jenny. Jenny's in the building. Jenny's in the building. Yeah. And like that, peeps have suffered losses this year. You know, there's a lot going on. It's a year 6, so it is our heart. So that's why I did feel that we'll all feel something this year, good or bad, but it's going to hit our heart. So it really is getting us in gear for next year, you know, like into that 7-year, more spiritual side of things, completion, like perfection, perfecting your things, what you've been doing, like, you know, I do feel that. So I'm feeling optimistic anyway for next year. I'm not. None of these like fear stories. No, we perpetuate them, or we can perpetuate the good, good intentions we've all got. You know, no matter what we feel, right? At the end of the day, I feel everyone here is going to wake up in the morning, and we've got to do it all over again. So we can either be miserable, because I said this to myself today. I thought I'm feeling low energy. So I can either dive into this low energy and then match my words with it and go, you know, and then what, wake up tomorrow and do it again, shall I? And then the next day, and then the next day. Is anything going to change? No, because I'm too low and like that. So, you know, you get yourself back up, or or I'm just in it. You know, we got the light and we've got the dark, and the dark times is where you can find some good as well. It's always good when it's light, but you can find good in the dark. You're jacked up on latte coffee and pizza rolls, yay. Yeah, I love some latte. Oh, Super Dave's in the building, hey Dave? Super Dave 44. There's a 44. I mean, that's the hardest double number for me to decode was the 44. I was stuck on it. Stuck for a while, but I got there with a 4, as in your time has been squared, right? But 4, that means another time's coming. You're going to change your time. It's going to be a change, but it's a timeline change. You know, maybe you can have a life change. You're like, rah. So 4 is big because it's like foundation and planning, and it makes a number 8. So you're going to expand on that foundation and planning you've been doing. So that's a new timeline maybe you've been planning to have, and it's coming. That's what I see with the 4. Always wake up, whether it be here or somewhere else. Yep, yeah. This is what makes me angry about people perpetuating shitey histories. This aim isn't to pretend it didn't happen, but to create a new. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, I'm 100% with you there, Ali, as well. Like, if we can look back at history, because it might help us to navigate the future, like our plans or where we want to go with it, or, you know, if you're wondering whether something's true to yourself, maybe you'll look back in history and go, it's been done before, or, yeah, they're sort of saying the same thing what I'm saying, so it is kind of true. Because, I don't know, you may be guided there. Synchronicities will take you to an ancient time to back up what you feel you know, even. Yeah, and history is his story, but yeah, and it is hearsay as well, yeah. And maybe we could look back as well and say, yeah, there may have been a reset in a sort of a reset, or I'll say recycle center. I'll say this is being recycled. Some would say it's been a reset or a pole flip or whatever it'll be, right? We can't prove none of them, I don't think, because we haven't yet. So I'm like, okay, if we feel that something's happened before, yeah, maybe something can happen again. But then that only gives me in a cycle then. So if there is a cycle going on, that makes me feel happy because I must be on a cycle going on then. And I feel I am in a cycle of 25,920. And that got me the cycle for all the stars above our heads. And all of that feels all good to me. So kind of history sort of showed me that. It has to be some sort of history for my calendar, so to speak, to work, you know. And even then, I still don't know. Still don't know. But it's good if you're seeking something. What you've got it inside of you to do. It's not like someone said to you, "It's good to know this," and you want to know it. You know, if it's come from you, that's all I'd advocate for anyone. If it's come from you, no one told you to do what you're looking at or seeking or want to know an answer to. You know, because some people said, "What do you feel is the best thing I should look at?" I go, I ain't got one. I don't know. I said the only thing what done me good was Tesla. So I'm not saying to everyone go and research him. If I'm asked that question, I don't know. I'm like, well, he helped me out because I like numbers. So that 369, I really, really wanted to know about it. And I didn't search the internet to know about it. I asked myself. And then got there like that, really. And I may be wrong, but, you know. You had a vision of a place connected to Vega. I zoned out and my buddy did the hand wave in front of me. What do you mean, Vega? What Vega nerve? What that Vega? What a nerve? Is that the Vega nerve? Or Vegas nerve? I think it's Vegas. Did he have a nerve? Adversary makes me stronger. Yeah. 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 Like you said, Ali, sometimes like that, you know, if you get ill, you know, you're brought down with a bug, a cold, whatever you want to call it, and you're out the game for like a week. Then you realise that, say you're laying in bed like that, cool, I've got an able body. I'm blessed to even have an able body. I can get up and walk and go for a drive, go for a run, ride a bike, all these things. And then you might say to yourself, you're not doing none of them. So that may be a new thing you're going to take on. So out of that adversary of that being ill, you've gained that from it. Or you've had a recheck and realise you're doing too much. You're spreading your wings in too many places. So we need to draw it in a bit. Or come back to self. How much of what you're doing is actually for you and how much is for others? So you can get your percentages like that. And it is a lot about focus. And I have to keep reflecting on all them things I even say here. There's a lot of reflecting going on. So I was looking at my focus and seeing a lot of it was on YouTube. So that's when I was like, I've got to draw back on it a bit. That's why I said I'll be sparingly going live because I need to draw back on focus in other places. Get my balance in another way a bit more, you know what I mean? Yeah, the vision, it was the 7th planet. Huh, 7th. Yeah, because they say there's 6 planets retrograding or something, what I'm hearing. It's funny, huh? I don't know what the 7th planet is, anyone? Oh, they make stars there. Oh, I'll get you. Yeah, no, I was thinking of Zeta Reticuli. Today I had a moment when I started to feel excited about travelling and being outside again. Like my heart was growing and thumping faster. Yeah, I used to go out in the world all the time. I know what you said there. Yeah, that's what my heart says to me. It sings. I say, yeah, my heart was singing. So I know that it wants to do that, Yeah, there's some things in my heart I need to do. And that's when I say I'm failing. Because if I don't get it, if I don't do them, that's where it's written in your heart. If there's anything written, that's where it's been written. Right in the center, safely in my heart. And the intuition. You've been a hermit for sure. Yeah. We have a lot. We have, haven't we, Hustler? If we're not hermits, we've had the hermit mode or phase. Yeah, for sure. Michael. Yeah, Michael. I like that name because it's like a calling. It's your call, Michael. Jack, son. Jack is a 7, by the way. Yeah, the Earth song, Heart song, Ether. Oh, good night, Matthew. Yeah, I enjoyed his song when he sung that one. Yeah. What have we done? Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. That hit the core, didn't it? We've got a core inside of us, and some peeps can hit that core, hit your core. You're like, how did they get there so quick? Normally, peeps have got to take the layers off like an onion to get to your core. Well, that's how I operate. I don't mean to close myself off to everyone, but the more I know you, the more my layers come off because I know I can say certain things to you now without it's that time, I'll say it all. I always say everything. I've got nothing to hide. So I like that back. So you don't always get it back. So you got to get to know each other for a while to know that I'm that person you can actually say it to. You might not have had no one else you've ever met, right? Who you could say it to. I feel I'm that person you can. And a lot of peeps tell me stuff and they've told me they've never told anyone else this. And I'm like, yay, yeah, tell me. I can take it no matter what. It's just the way it is. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Things will never be the same. Yeah, I'm feeling perky. Oh, Lady Spitfire. Oh, you just came in. Wow, yeah, like a Spitfire. Yeah. They're like UK, innit? Spitfires. Do you remember them? She's a lady. Oh, Missy. Missy's in the building. Hey, Missy. Missy's in the building. Missy's in the building. Yeah, I love your name. The way you write it, innit? I keep saying I've got to get that font and I want to do the same. And I haven't done it yet. Oh, what's the series called? Severance. Severance. What's that then? Huh. Oh, even Nightbot does your name right. Oh, yeah, of course he will, yeah. She's a lady. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I recommend it. Manipulating words. Yeah, what's it about? Yeah, they've got a lot of man on words as well, like manifest, manipulating, manifold. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of man. There's a lot of everything. Yeah. It's all about severing parts of your mind. Oh, I think I'd like that then. I like things about the mind, how the mind like works, you know, and how other peeps use their mind, and you know what I mean, like, because your mind is so vast, isn't it? And you don't always share stuff about your mind, like the quirkiness of it. I laugh to myself and think, like, I wonder if anyone else has got this going on in their mind. I think I can't really share this on YouTube, but if I had like a one-on-one, I'll tell you. Codes world, codes world. And how doing that creates a whole new person doing a whole other life. I wondered that. Get out, go away. Yeah, yeah, I do wonder that. Because I'll say we can create another world whilst we're here. If we're creators, right, and you've got a bit of spare time, maybe you can create another world. Like, you don't have to say, right, I'm creating a world now, and I'm gonna have trees in it. It's not like that, right? Because I feel I do that a little bit. Like, I've got another world where I can go where I want to go, or I could potentially go where you don't have to eat. You don't eat there, right? There's no eating going on, and you can fly. Oh, I just want to fly. I don't want to have to eat. But say you did eat, that's what grounds you. Like, you'd be on the ground. Because some peeps might be in that world and go, I don't want to fly no more. I'll go, right, if you start eating food, then you'll be on the ground. You get grounded like that. I might think, yeah, I'm up for that. Maybe that's how we started. Like, we was flying about. We thought, you know what? Yeah, I might start eating and then like be on the ground, like walk about. Now we want our wings back. We're like, oh no. No, but maybe I'm creating that world almost, with good intention. It's like idealism, I suppose. We look at this world and we see where the lack is, and then we say it to self, wouldn't it be nice if there was a world what obviously didn't have this kind of lack? So maybe that's something we're here to do as creators. It's like we're communicating with the creator as we're doing this, because we're sort of saying what we don't like about the creation almost, or whatever. Right, let me get this in here, get the power. But we're in duality, so that kind of changes everything, really. I'd have to be in a place of non-duality. Yeah, that is what we do. Yeah, it's like Earth. You just binged the whole entire season the past 2 days. Yeah, why not? Innit? If you can do it, like, yeah. Yeah, I love that. I can't do that. Like, I can only do, like, say 3 shows in a row. That'd be it. I can't. Yeah, I can't sit still for long enough. I suppose as well. Like, oh, you got a phone call. Mozzies. Moz- Joking, kind of. Mosquitoes. Oh, it's got toes on it. Oh, blimey. Oh, Ali. Oh, you've made me jump with that big, bold, orange sticker. Oh, Ali. Oh, thanks, Ali. Oh, you're unbelievable. Right, hold on. Let's get over here. Right, we can play the tune, Ali. Oh, I love you, Ali. Right, this is for you. Da, da, da. Da. Yeah, thanks, Ali. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we do love that tune. I do. That's from Prism app. It's not one of mine. Yeah, I love that tune. Oh, you're the best, Ali. Oh, cool. You made me jump with that. It does. My heart goes to my throat as well. Oh, yeah, look in the mirror. Yeah, I love them tunes, innit? Well, at least I got one out. I did get a new tune out, but I did have Sasquatch in the background for about 10 seconds because I had his live stream on and I muted it, but somehow a little bit came through. I thought, how's that came through? So, some gremlins. I thought it was all the way through it, but it's just like 10 seconds. All is one. Reality is subjective. Yeah, I do feel we've all got that, maybe that little piece to the puzzle. So that's why we want to know what others, or you want to share your piece of the puzzle. Someone else might have a piece. And if it's close to yours, that's why I feel you connect, innit? Because their puzzle piece is similar. So you can connect. You think, oh, yeah. And then between you may be able to see the other puzzle piece near you. So that's why it's good to come together and you can find something new out, or something you pondered, the other person's pondered it, and then your two ponders make a stream. Yay. And a river. And it take you out to sea. No, but you know what I mean though? It does work like that. Me and Ali know that as well. When we've come together and we're like, oh, isn't it great? Yeah, hope is hope, faith is knowing. Yeah, I do feel that because I didn't know what faith was. Like people would say to me, like when I was younger, have faith in it. And I think, well, it's just words to me. Like I don't know what faith is. And then I found out what faith was. And it is knowing. If you feel you know something, categorically you're saying it to yourself. I know this is true. I don't care what anyone else says. It's never going to change. This is 100% true. And then you get some of them inside here. Then I thought, that's my faith. Because I've got faith in what I know. And it's going to get me through. Without that, I'll be lost. And then, like, you're in the matrix then, aren't you? Because then if you're lost, you're looking for to be controlled almost. You don't mind it. Or you say, you know what I mean? Hive mind. Reality is the now. Missy, did you binge that show? Yeah, she binged it. Yeah. It's like that thing though, what's real in it? That really does me. Still ain't decoded that. What's real, like it could be more real where we, and then this is less real than the real. You know what I mean? Yeah, how many you got now, Missy? Are you up to 500 yet? No, you're not. But how close are we? You pirate everything you watch. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, you know that saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? We've got that saying. And this, hopefully this don't upset anyone who's into the Bible, but there was an apple involved in the Bible, wasn't there, right? So this always tells me that's the toroidal field, because if you have an apple and you cut it down dead center in half and look at it, it looks like a torus field. It does. So that would be the apple is the atom, like Adam. Adam's apple, atoms, apple, you feel me? So the apple in his eye is the torus field, this energy, and the L is the electric. So, or Eve is the electric. Makes sense to me. All to do with the atom energy. And that's what we are. I like 25 away from 500 still. 470s. Damn. Slow, innit? I don't know where else to share it. Anybody else got a community post, right? They could share Missy's link and just put 500 push or something. So there, other peeps will think, oh, yeah, bless. All right, we'll do that. Nightbot, slow down, otherwise you're going to have to be timed out. That's my saying, Nightbot. Wait. TikTok. I'm still freaked out about that to this day. I will be to the day I die, actually. I will be with that. The end is the beginning and the beginning is the end. TikTok. And the exact thing was said in something on Netflix. Someone came in the chat and went, "Oh, have you watched that series?" I was like, "No, what series?" And he went, "The man in it says exactly what you're saying. You got to watch it." I watched it and he does. And I'm like, "No way. Can't make it up." A moron. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's funny though, right? Because no one has actually seen like an atom. It's like you can't see it anyway because we are that. So it's like you got to see what you are. It's going to be kind of difficult. So that's why we feel we are that. Yeah, there is a few more ones. You take the R out of the way, it'd be a moons. Yeah, the moons. The ones who are under the moon are the morons. It could be a colour, maroon, isn't it? It's a bit like purple. Oh, mate. Oh, come on, like, but he ain't got all them. Well, I'll turn things off here. Why does he keep saying everything? Cool. He must have said everything there in about 5 minutes because I've turned loads of them things off. Danger. Yeah. What? You once cut down the centre of an apple and it had a red pink heart surrounding the seeds. See, look at that. Yes, the shape inside the heart looked like female form. Wow. Wow. Oh, we've had to have kept that. Hopefully you got a photo. We could use it and say that's us. That's the heart right in the centre there where we want it. And for me, that creates the secretion disc, which they say is flat Earth. That'd be right there in that middle, right in the centre. Happy days. So now we know where we are. So it does matter when people say it doesn't matter about shape. I'm not talking about shapes. I've never spoke about the shape, me personally, about all that. It's now I know where I am. So I'm not lost. I'm not aimlessly going through space. I know where I am. I'm not spinning. And I'm in a dodeck. And there's only North Pole. There's no other pole. So there's no other. The pole flip is impossible in my model. So I haven't got no pole flip, none of that rubbish. Happy days, and I can half prove it that there's only one pole, and it moves 30 degrees. That's all. It will move 30 degrees, but it takes 2,160 years to move that 30 degrees. So we're on a. That's why I heard this term. We are on a slight wobble, and I would say, yeah, that's more like it. Because we know the land mass, if it was spinning, it wouldn't be in a round circle, it'd be oblique, because the model they're showing you, half of it's the Pacific Ocean and all the other land is over the other side. So if that was spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, all that weight would be pulled on one side, so it wouldn't be perfectly round as well. I've got loads. I ain't even got to go there really, because I already know we're not on a globe. In my mind, I already know. And then you can go further then. So then you go, all right, then if you've got your model, at least then I can go, right, how do I fit space into all of this and all these like extra bit of land they say we can land on or ETs come from, and I can do all them stories as well then. So it's kind of good. I'll say there's more land, that's extra terrain, terror. So yeah, no ETs controlling me. Where are they then? Hey, where are you? They've been hiding. They come and control us, then run off in the head. Ah, damn. Right, but let's stop now. There's no hate in it. No numbers hate. They're all in love. Because they say 7, 8, 9. I could say 9 to 9, 8 to 7. Because we had a countdown. It went 0, 1, 1, 0. So that's like a 10. And then 9, 9. Right, you draw the number 9 on a piece of paper right now. That's like a 0 and a 1. You can draw it like that if you want. And it'll look like a number 9. So that's why there's only 9 numbers. Even though the 10 is like that. That's the binary system. Because I feel the 9 is the design of all of this. The 9 was the design. In a 3-3-3 triple trinity. Yeah. 100%. And someone says they do real math. They went, do you do math? I went, what do you mean, do I do math? And they went, not just numbers. I went, yeah. I went, yeah, real math. Real math. Right. But how that math was like, how a computer was generated wasn't through math either. It was through algorithm. So math is sub to that to me anyway. But hey ho. Yeah, faster the spin, the more the gravity. Right, all right then. Say you want to dry something. What do you normally do to it in the washing machine? Because you want to dry your clothes. Like you spin dry it. It's very wet here. So I'd say that to someone, right? And we gravitate to peeps, yeah. So they thought, so they say gravity's a wave, but now they're saying gravity's a wave what can be collapsed now, and then go back to a wave. So there's this change in the script all the time with gravity, because it's magnetism, electromagnetism. Because there's no magnet being spoken about, is there, anywhere in that equation? One, 9 words. Putting out all the goodies. Goody, goody, yum, yum. I need a drink, actually. Oh, we've got 8 in the building. Number 8. Yeah, we alternate. We alternate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Shall I get a share screen up? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Right. Do you want to sit in silence? Or do you want me to get a code decker beat up? I'll come back, right? I can have some tongue drum, can't we? Oh, I love that. Oh, I've got to come back and play it. But you want a code decker? Tongue drum? Oh, Matthew. Yeah, I can drop a code decker beat. Right. Good idea. Code decker beats is in the building. Yeah, it's a good idea. You can have a beat playing. I could drop my new one. Right. Who's that? Yeah, my phone rang twice today. I just quickly X'd it off. my son went, who's that? I don't care. Yeah, the video. Oh, the video is good on this one, actually. And at the beginning, you'll hear some scraping, like, and that's it's actually Sasquatch walking through the forest. And I thought, how's that got in? I muted his stream, but somehow it's on my beat, so it's really weird. Then it stopped, so it's like only for a little while, 10 seconds. I thought, oh, I'm not going to re-upload it. Just leave it there. Right, I'll play this and then I'll be right back, peeps. Oh yeah, right. I'll give you a full screen. That'll be better, won't it? Yeah, you get a download now. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I got started. Sorry. Right, let's see it back over here. Right, is the volume up? Yeah. Right, it's a lo-fi beat. Yeah, it's a lo-fi. Here we go. Yeah, good one, SS, brother. See, they can hear that talking. Hey, that's a Kodak beat. My latest one. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of chilled, innit? I forgot what it was like. When I come back, I thought, oh, yeah. Right. I'm going to do a little roll. How long have I been here? An hour. Oh, you like to, Ali? Yay. You like to stand in front of those horns. Boom. Yeah. And there. I know. I enjoyed that video. It sort of comes together kind of easy. Yeah. I just take bits here and there for things what come to me. You know what I mean? I think, well, I need a different sort of video, and I set the intention. That's all I need to do. And it's like the algorithm. It knows your thoughts. You don't have to speak it, and then it comes up on my feed. Because I use a different channel for a different what I search, you know. So you get an algorithm for each one. Yeah, and you know the shorts videos, right? The algorithm has not been set. So, you know, we feel like some of our videos don't get the traction on it, you know, because they're going to give them to the bigger channels and then they get all their videos watched. I feel at the moment we can get a load of our shorts, like getting views on it until they sort the algorithm out. So it's a good time to do them. Hopefully, that's what I feel. Yeah, because I've done it. Oh. Hold up. Oh, let me grab that. That's it. Got it. Yeah, I got 700 views, Ali, just on that tree in my garden. I was meant to put that on the other channel. I done it on the wrong one. I done it on this one. So, get the latest security improvements. No, I don't need no, thanks. Oh, don't ask me that again. It's 222 here. Funny I get asked that. Well, that was funny because I spoke about the 555 on the Real Eyes channel and it all glitched, right? Then when I was on Codec Beats, I mentioned the 666 and it all glitched on there. So I thought, it's like I can't mention treble numbers. My stream starts glitching out. Because I was going to say about the 111. Because I keep seeing 111. And yet, that is my birth date, 1st of the 11th. So I am seeing a lot of the 111. I know that's New Beginnings, Data, On Self, The Sun. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that number one. And the ones like on your feet, it's like the feet. I've got number one for the feet, so maybe I should be getting more on my feet, or I'm going to be on my feet. And hopefully I'm going for a job anyway. It's not like it's an interview, but, and it will be to load vans up with some parcels. I've got to say, hopefully that comes up. I don't know whether, I don't think I want to do security work. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just here on my own with my own thoughts going around in my head. So it's kind of hard, isn't it? Right. Got a lot of thoughts. I've got two kinds of thoughts, right? I've got thoughts what you think about them thoughts, and I've got the other thoughts where, you know, I am my own Achilles heel. Yeah, posture. Yeah, you're right. I will put the next couple of shorts I put up didn't get many views compared to the first one. Well, funny enough, I done two first, nothing really. And then I done that one and got 3,000. I was like, what? What's happened? So it made me do more, and I've got 200. Then I've got another one over 1,000. Then I've got one on about 20. I've got that tree on about 700. So they're a bit up and down, but blimey, that's a lot though. Because it was saying I had like 9,000 views this month. I was like, I don't because them shorts. I was like, I don't mind doing them because you can add a little bit of music, like, and you don't get, because they've paid for that music, haven't they? So no copyrights. They give you it, and they're normal songs or whatever. And I put UK drill with that in there. I even got some of them. I was enjoying myself just sitting there listening to like some of the tunes, trying to find one. And I put in what did I put in? Flutes. Yeah, that was it. And then got that one. Got that beat. Just needed something like, yeah, different. Oh, Mr. Hugh, hey bruv. I ain't forgot about you, bruv. Yeah. I ain't been in a good place, so it's not a good time for me to reach out, start anything. It felt like that. I've only emailed Ali, that's it. I ain't gonna lie. But Ali was under the weather, so you know what I mean. It was like one of them where you can quickly do that. Yeah, I had to. But yeah, I know there's a couple of other peeps I need to get back to as well. Actually, keep saying it. But I'll be alright. Yeah, cheer up, Co. Yeah, innit? It's good because I'm just admitting it, because like it ain't all sunshine and rainbows, and I appreciate it. Everything whatever happens to me from this point on, anyway, because I really did say to the universe, please, like this was 3 years ago, nearly, or 3.5. I went, you know, I need somewhere where I can be living. You know, I can't have it that I haven't got my home. I wanted this house, and my ex had the house, and I really wanted it. I really did. I said, as long as I've got that, I'll be happy. And the universe told me to have no resistance, and then you will have it. And I'm like, well, what's that mean? No resistance? Well, I've just got to have no resistance. So I embodied no resistance, and here I am. I got the home. It worked. And you wouldn't believe how I got it, but I got it, and I'm here, and everyone's happy. I didn't harm anyone to get it. I didn't have to. Yeah, it's all good. So from that moment, I'm gonna appreciate what I've got. Look, it's 111 on the stream. So we all like to do other things and want other things and like it all sweet, like it good, but it ain't always like that. So then I was just feeling it a bit, like my energy's low, but not enough to make me get all negative. Put it that way. I've said no negative words. I've just laid in bed with my catties, yeah, biting me, biting my face. And I did draw this out though. Check this out. This is a winner, right? So this is what it makes me do, right? I'm thinking about focus, right? Right, this is an exclusive. This is before I even do the video, right? So I'm going to do a video, right? This is half of it. I'll let you read that bit first before I drop the bomb. When you see this, right, you're going to love it. Well, you might not. Are you ready? You ready, Ali? See what else I've read. You won't believe it. Ready? Oh, dun, 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 oh. Right, here we go. That's what I've read. That's what I said. Decoded that word focus. Not that kind of focus. Not F off and cussing. You know what I mean? I thought that was gold. I was like, yeah, I love it. Look, that's my focus. That one, not that one. What's that one all about? Hey. See, I haven't been doing that. So I haven't been cussing. I haven't been swearing. No, you won't get caught doing that. Not in a hurry. That's when I know I'm proper like, oh yeah, you're damn, bro. If I do that. I thought that looks good. That might trigger a couple of peeps. Yay. Hey. Oh, Jenny. You like that, Jenny? Yeah, it's all good, isn't it? Because that's part of my 3 levels of consciousness. It's sort of like that. When you start when you get to the observations, then you'll know your own self, your own words, and all of that. Smiling face. Hey, Esoteric, how you doing, brother? You know what? I like that name. I do. Let's grab me from the beginning because I'll say, yeah, it's like we're alchemists. And I thought, yeah, alchemistic. Oh, I'll be proud to come up with that. Pardon me. I would have went, yeah, I've got a brilliant name. I would have picked it up. Yeah, no. Oh. No, what's... Oh, yeah, no, she's the sunshine of my life. Nightbot, boy. That's it. If anyone writes Nightbot, just writes that word, he will say that to you. Woohoo! Yeah, see if Nightbot says it even to me. Let's have a look. Oi, Nightbot. What about me? What about me, Nightbot? Wait, he's taking his time. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Oh, sweet. Yeah, me and you, Ali. Yes, both your ears just popped. I had to get up in an aeroplane to get my ear unblocked. I ain't even joking. My left ear was blocked for about 4 years, must have been. I persevered with it. And then it popped on the aeroplane. Yeah, sounded. And then I sounded all right. Because at times I thought I sounded a little bit gay. Like sometimes, you know, when you hear yourself back like on like a video or something, I used to cringe. And then, like, maybe my ear popping made me hear myself correctly. I don't know. Oh, I thought you wanted your ears to pop. Yeah, 4 years though. And I used to put eardrops in, but then I could taste it going down my throat. It's like it missed it or something. The doctor said that to me when I had a doctor back then. That was in before when we're going back to like 2010 when my ears were blocked for about 4 years. So I went abroad in 2014, I think. That's the first time I ever left this country. My first holiday, and I was 42, I think. Yeah. So you've got plenty of time, peeps. If you're younger than 42 and you haven't been abroad yet, don't worry. You've got time. So I've been off this island 3 times because I did go Isle of Wight, which is just literally just off the island. And then I went Salou in Spain. And then I went Amsterdam. We know where that is. And that's it. I ain't been nowhere else. Next, I want to go like I want to go to America. America. Codes in America. Codes in America. Yeah, that's where I want to go next. My next destination. Then I'll be famous, right? Because I will meet Halle Berry, and she's famous, so I can go. I know Halle Berry, so that'll make me famous. No, I'm only joking. You want to go to the island? What island? Oh, America. Yeah, it's a holiday with the kids, Ali. Yeah, that's what done it. Yeah. I thought we might as well wait for the children to get a bit older. They might remember it. Like, because I weren't in no hurry to go abroad. I didn't care. And, yeah. Oh, you want to come to the UK? Huh. It's funny that, isn't it? Like, we always want to go somewhere else, I feel. Wherever we're living, we're like, well, am I going there, though? Depends where you go in the UK. Obviously, there's nice parts of the UK and there's not so nice parts. But that's going to be like that anywhere. Like, in general, I think it comes down to the people, really. And I feel everyone seems okay to me. Because I don't believe in, like, any of the, any of the news say, when you hear things. I don't believe in it. Because I know in my own country they say things are going on and they're not. I think, well, where? Oh, one incident, maybe. And they make it sound like it's a thing and it ain't. And like racism and all that, I've never seen it. I've never seen that ever in my whole life. All right, maybe I did when I was a child and peeps were saying things just for a joke. It wasn't like it was just name calling racism, I haven't seen people get set upon and things like that over race. And I've never known anyone. If I did, I'd unknow them. I'd be like, I can't associate with you. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. That's why I can understand that Black Lives Matter thing, right? Because there's certain footballers in this country who don't bend down and put to the knee and they're black. And they say it's derogatory because everyone knows Black Lives Matter anyway. Every life matters. So now it's like you're trying to do that to make people go, yeah, they do matter actually. What do you mean actually? They should have been mattering anyway. So you shouldn't have to go putting your knee down. And how long's that going to go on for? You're going to do that for the end of time, you know. It's got, you know, you're going to stop it one time. What, when you feel everyone has got over racism? You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. It's just, that ain't a solution. Oh, in Yorkshire. Oh yeah, Yorkshire. I haven't been there. More in the middle of the country. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have nicer like villages and like scenery. Yeah, I'd say scenery would be nice. Like in London, it's just built up and there's nothing to look at really. Not really. On the biofield anatomy map, our ears are between the third eye and the throat chakra. Yeah, eyes, nose, and throat all linked. Yeah, which are things unspoken and sadness unexpressed on the mother's side for left. Oh, right, and father's side is the right. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that feels true, that does. Like about, you know, things when you're not, yeah, because when you've got things on your mind and that, that's the only times I've got ill in the past, you know, a bit of sickness and things like that. Because it's like, yeah, things need to be said and they're not, and it's like, yeah, with the ex and stuff, yeah. Yeah, it stresses you out. Oh, you want to visit the UK too? Yeah, if you do it any time, Ali, you can come here. Or wherever I'm living, and you know you've got a place to stay. I've got 2 spare rooms going on at the moment. Not just one. So yeah, take your pick. Yeah. And then I'll probably, if someone came to England, right, I'll say you did, Ali, right, and then you might want to visit places, and I'll be up for it because it'd be my first time visiting the places you're going to. And you'll be like, yeah, but you live here. Don't you get out? I go, nah, don't get out, Ali. So I'll have someone to go with. It's bad, isn't it? I haven't even seen Stonehenge. How haven't I been there? Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, really. So yeah, I'm up for sightseeing, 100%. I've said this. This is why I want like a van, and it don't have to be a van where you can live in it. Just a van. So wheels, you know, A to B. So and then I could probably go on a few trips here and there, and I'll just keep in the back of the van. You know, I can rough it. That'd be all right. Oh, I don't mind roughing it. I know that, right? That's what I'm saying. When I grew up, I didn't really go anywhere. And then when I had my children, it was about just being there for them and having fun and going places where you take children, like that, holidays or whatever. And I've lived month to month. It's not like I've been poor my whole life. I am 50 years. It's funny, isn't it? Like some people are unlucky in love, they could say, innit? They've never, well, I ain't been that lucky in love. Damn, I'm not that lucky. No, but you know what I mean? There's something where someone would say, well, there's peeps who have never really met anyone. And then they say they're unlucky in love. No matter what will happen, they will never be with anyone, say. And others will say to them, no, there's always someone for you. But then I understand that because I could say I'm always going to be poor because me and money ain't got on. Even though I've changed my attitude, you know, I'm open to it and all the rest of it. But yeah, I don't know how peeps get it. You know what I mean? Would you take me to call that bit first? You know what? I always claimed I'd never do karaoke because I'm like, really? You got to listen to peeps who can't sing? That's going to be annoying, for one. And I'm going to have about 100 songs in my head after the night, and it take me about a week to get them out. But I might with you though, because at least you can sing, right? And it'll have to be. I'd have to if I actually done a song, I've got to know the song. I've got to know the lyrics. See, that's where I'm going to be let down. I'll have to make it up. Just add my own ones in. Go, yeah, similar. That'll do. Right, and then I'll be like that. Because as long as no one interrupts and says you're singing it wrong, I already know that. So I don't need to be interrupted to be told. You know what I mean? I'll be like that. I'll go, all right, I'll sing it, but I might sing the lyrics different. Right, here we go. And I'll be like, yeah, I would do though. I think, yeah, go on. I can handle it. I could handle it because I'll be on a different vibe. You know, we'd be high vibing. So, and I know you love it, and because if I love something and then someone would take part, I'd be going, oh, thanks, and I'll do that for you. So, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, not much for bar scenes lately, unless you're performing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pat. Oh yeah, she'd love it. Oh yeah, she'd know where to go. Yes, it would be good. Yeah, we go, Patsy. Where should we go? We should go. I know somewhere. You'll love it. Yeah, probably like she'd probably book something up where you're sort of doing it. Like she's the karaoke for the whole night. It'd be like that. You know, a singing thing, and then she'd get you up with us singing, and even drag me up. Then I go, all right, because at least then I can pop outside and have a little smoke and whatever, a little run around or whatever I want to do. I'll stop the music. I go, stop the music. It's tongue drum time. Then I'll just play that and steal the show. No, not really. They'll be like, get him off, get him off. No, I'll be the MC. I'll warm you both up. I'll go, right, hello, peeps. You in for a fabulous evening. We have the main act. It's Patsy. Patsy's in the building. And then Patsy will come on, ooh. And I'll go, a young, aspiring singer. We have Ali Berry. And they were like, Ali Berry, come on. And I go, call me code. Right. And with that said, we're going to get into the first tune. It's called, and then I'll announce it and then give the mic to Patsy and off she goes. We'll be like, yay. We'll film it. You'll be like, oh no, what's code up to up there? Because I'll be unpredictable. You won't know what I'm going to do up there. So it'll be fine. Mr. Hugh could come along, couldn't he? He's in Ireland. We'll invite him over. Oh, come on, Mr. Hugh. We need an audience. Oh, mate. With core. The UK would come to a standstill if Chrissy turned up. Oh, my word. We'll have to go to Stonehenge and light it up or something. Wow, feeling Chrissy, core, a big energy over here. Damn. That would be. I'd love to. Yeah, and she can sing a little bit. I know it. She'd sing because she's had a little go before. So it's only confidence. You know, when you let yourself go, like you're not in the room anymore and you're singing. I feel that Chrissy could sing when she's like that. Yeah. I think we all could really. Yeah, I feel I could have a little go. If it's in the right frequency, the right tone, and it'd fit me, then I could do it. Because I can only sing probably one type of song. And you'd probably know what I could sing, Ali, as well. You'd hear my tone and go, yeah, that'd suit that kind of song, I reckon. Yeah, I miss who could sing, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure of it. If say something like that did happen and you was going to come over here and Patsy and whatever, and we was going to do something, we would make it more into an event. I know it, because we'd have to thing for the night, the whole night or 2 nights, and then invite everybody we know. In it, well, it's not that many. We don't know that many. We're saying it like we know loads of people. I'll invite the 5 people. I've met in the UK or whatever. Like Scorpio, she might come over from Ireland. We've got a few in Ireland, actually. We might have to do it in Ireland then, Ali. We'll have a trip to Ireland. No questions tonight, Nightbot. Yeah, and Scorpio loves to sing. You're right. She's got that voice in it, so she could definitely sing something where all the jaws will be dropping in the building. They'll be like, "Hold on." You'd be like, "Wow," because she sings like you'd have a children's film. You know them children's films, like when they'll have like one of them princesses in it, and like say Rapunzel or something, and like they're singing a song. That's her, isn't it? That's Scorpio's singing all day, like that kind of song for me. I'll probably rap and go, yeah, and all that. Just just talking a load of nonsense, really, like just warming it up before we hit it. I'll go, you ready? You ready? Yeah. Yeah, bluesy sound. I can imagine her in them clothes when you said that then, yeah. I can imagine her, yeah. Yeah, Scoops. Yeah, she's a trip. Yeah, I like that. There's only one Scorpio. It's nice if you haven't met the same person twice on YouTube, innit? Because you do get the same sort of characters around. I think, yeah, they're another one of them. But when you're original, like, there's no other, there's no other Ali Berry in the building. Like, you know what I mean? You get like, there's no more codes. I know there's not another code on here, that's for sure. I haven't tried to be anyone else anyway. It's easy, isn't it? I ain't thought like, what normally happens on YouTube or whatever. I didn't look for that. Just thought, just do whatever. Yeah, one of a kind. Gotta find yourself hanging on the wall. Right. I'm gonna have a little blast on this tongue drum actually. Let's have a blast. Let's have a blast, baby. can I play my song? But I don't know why. That's a little one. That's warmed me up. Oh. It's hot, it gets exasperating like in the heart space, like keeping my posture good. Right, that's it, my shoulders are back. Back straight, shoulders back. Yay, 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 yay. And then if you put your head back, oh, lovely. Yeah, we should practice putting our head back actually, because in it, Ali, that thing you showed me that youngster who couldn't put his head all the way back because he's so busy looking down at the phone, they can't put their head all the way back. And yet I can very easily, and I can rest my head actually, it feels like, on the back of my shoulders, so I can stay there for ages. And then I look up at the stars like that, stand out on my decking, and I look up at the stars. And then when I've had enough, you put your head back straight, you get a nice little rush because you've had it there for a while. So he's like, oh, yeah, from gaming, yeah, just hunched up gaming, yeah. So gaming, looking at your phone. So I do neck turns, I do 360 turns with my neck, say 3 times one way, and then I do it the other way 3 times. And then I do sort of do this push thing. I don't know whether it's healthy or not, but when I have my head back, when you can sort of, because I can make my ears move and stuff like that. So I'll do the same pushing how you make your ears move to the back of my head. And then if you put your finger there, you can feel it moving, coming in and out. Like the 2 pipes you've got either side of, like, I feel that's where you do the zzz, your sacred secretion, the spark. It sparks there through them 2 valves. I feel it goes and does our pineal and pituitary. So I don't know. I feel like I exercise them, make sure they're open. Already got me fired up. like them pipes we see in Codec Beats. Yeah, like that. Because that really grabs me, right? If you look at old churches, because they wasn't churches back in the day. In my gnosis, they was not churches. They were energy buildings. And then they come and replace them, the crystal or whatever they had in where they put the bell. The bell wasn't there before. They had something else there. The bell has been added later on for me. So in them old churches, which we're going to call them a church, they will have organs in these churches, haven't they? And all them pipes, you see how they play through the pipes, the wind goes through them, X, Y, Z. So that's like the music of the spheres. That's how they sort of created all them tones and everything's frequencies. It's going to change in the building. Hey, whatever frequency you want it to be is the notes you're going to play. Don't even know why I've just said that. Anyway. What made me say that? Oh yeah, the pipes at the back of your head. Oh yeah. You should record what you're doing, Code, and send the sample into the sounds and mess about with it. You should record what you're doing. What? Yeah, how do you do that? Yeah, I know, I want to do that. Yeah, like on a loop station and that, I know you can put your sound in, even like I could make a sound. Even like if I done a voice one went or something like that. I know you can put that in there and play with it. And then I could go, and then have that stretched out and stuff or whatever. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I need to look into it more, Chris. Saying Chrissy then. Yeah, Ali. Yeah, what you emailed me earlier. Yeah, I've been saying that to myself this this week with all my contemplations. I'm like, maybe I do need to know exactly what I need, and then Yeah, because I know someone else is reaching out to me and they're offering me something, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know. Chrissy and I were just talking about these pipes. You were talking about that. Oh right. Oh hello. Yeah, yeah. That so resonates. It does, because do you know about facetious? Because in ancient times they had them, and then they're like in pipes, tubes long, and you'd have 8 of them with the obviously with a coil inside of it, and they used to stick them in the ground, and that facetious. If you look into that, you'll know their energy device. Yeah, I know it is anyway, but hey Kiki's in the building. Yay. How you doing, Kiki, today? Happy Friday. Even though it's Saturday now for me. Yeah. 1st of October. 1 month. I might have October off and then come back in a month's time and it'd be my birthday. I don't want to be 51 though. I like 50. It's been good. I'm 50. I'll be 50 plus 1. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to make things out of like like them pipes as well. You could put them round in a circle. Imagine that. I've got loads of ideas for them. Yeah. Oh, you'd be 44. Mention 44. Huh. That was the longest one it took me to decode. What? Right after your birthday? When's your one then, Kiki? I thought I knew yours. What? What, the second or something? No. What is it, a 5th or something? Hmm. Oh, November 25th. Oh, so you're Sagittarius. You'd be 44. Well, you look young. Blimey, 44. Blimey. Oh, I would have thought you was like 30s all day. If I had to guess. If you went, guess how old I'll be? Yeah, I would have went. I wouldn't even said 40 yet. No, about 38, something like that. Not even that, maybe. I don't know. Right, let me do it. 25th of November. 7-11. Huh, that's the 25/9/20. On the 25th. Get in there, I love it. Yeah, that's the secret decode. Well, it's not so secret now. I've just told everyone, but that 7-11 is this. So whenever I think of 7-11, I'm thinking that. Because that is the cycle of life for me, 25/9/20. And that's encoded in the 7-11. I feel better now than I did at 38. Yeah. Yeah, I feel better now as well, like with my mind. Yeah. My mind was a bit messy before, like when I was, say, 40, naughty 40. Yeah, my mind was still messy. And yeah, I feel better that way. Yeah. And my body feels like it did when I was 20. I forget that I've aged. So that's good. We're in Libra moon. All the scales are balancing. Oh, right. Yeah. The 42. Scales of Mark. 42. Yeah, and that was the answer to the equation, wasn't it? The theory of everything. And the answer was 42. Yeah, I'd go to 7-Eleven as a child as well. And I used to wonder why, and I loved it. Well, it was the only shop that was definitely open, but yeah. But ain't it funny though? It comes back around. I see it. I see something when I was young, and then now I'm older. I'm like, yeah, that's why I liked it. Hey, stoic or stoic, innit? Yeah, stoic. That's SQ's in the building. What if that makes you better than your younger age? Yeah. If you get to look in the mirror, no, the mirror's done. Yeah, it's good to have none. I mean, no, you look fine in the mirror. You look fine outside. You look fine anyway. Yeah, but I know to yourself, we always like we don't. Perspective. 42 was biggest transition for me. Sobered up and found my independence. Oh, well done. Yeah, mine was 43. When I picked up a big shopping trolley, what you get your shopping in a supermarket, one of them big heavy like metal trolleys. And I felt proud. I lifted it above my head out of anger and threw it because I've had enough. And my ex was there. She went, "What are you doing? I've never seen you like this." I went, "I've had enough. I'm not doing this life like this anymore. I'm done." She went, "What do you mean?" I went, "I'm done with you, everyone, the kids, the world." I was like that, honest. I felt like I was just done with everything. I went, "No, I'm living a lie. I'm living a false thing here. I don't like it." Yeah. So I had a moment. Yeah, well done, Kiki, though. Because that is really difficult when you're had an addiction to something to actually not have it no more. And then because you was blocking your real self out through what you was drinking, I suppose. Sometimes it's that, and then we face it finally, and then you go, "Why was I drinking?" Or actually, I can give up this drink, which I thought I could never do, or something. I'm so tempted by red wine still. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're gonna have something which you'll be licking your lips, thinking, "Yeah, that'd be nice though." But then you're going, "Yeah, but I don't. If I have, why just have red wine in my life? It's not really worth it. I can go without it." Yeah. I mean, I know you can get that non-alcoholic ones and all that now, but really, you know, that might help someone who wants to get off of it. But once you're off, then, and your liver doesn't like it, so that's good then. Well, in a way, because if you're damaging it, then that's gonna do it. It kind of makes it easier to not drink. And you can clean your liver up, I'm pretty sure as well, innit? There's always remedies and stuff. There's nature there for that, or not make it, deteriorate anymore. Oh, AB's in the building. Hey, AB, can call me Will. Yeah, hey, Will. Will's in the building. Hey, Jackie. Jackie's in the building. You've changed your photo, Jackie, ain't you? Yeah. I think a few peeps have, actually. So AB on. Oh, I like my one. Yeah. I had to change it before because someone cloned me. They cloned my account with 1111 code old photo on it. So I thought, you know what? I better change my photo just in case they're going around trying to be me, which is pretty impossible. Yeah, good luck to them trying to be me. Right? But they might try and be me and leave a message somewhere. And whoever they've left it, they're not coming over here to ask me whether it was me or not. They might be scared or no, but you know what I mean? No, I don't know. A random might come in here one day and say, "You was on my stream saying this, that, and the other." God, I very much doubt it. I stopped doing lives till November. Oh, you have as well. What? How comes? Because I said that to myself. I thought I might not go live for the whole of October. Come back on my birthday, like. What do you reckon? Yeah, because I know I've got to draw. I'm drawing back on it. I said this in the week. I said I don't know. I'm going to be sparingly going live. So, and I weren't going to tonight. No way was I. And I can't believe I did. Really, this is a definite low energy I was with. Not negative vibe or anything. Just, and I've been like looking at myself again, doing all that, looking at what direction can go in or whatever. Oh, Sober October. Oh, yeah, that rhymes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Up to you, EA. SO. Your decision. Oh, you've really stepped back lately. Yeah, YouTube is an addiction that goes away for Sober October. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, it's good. I mean, I done a little break when, well, I love, well, you know, Sweet Lady Jane passed away in February. And that, yeah, that hit me. So it was kind of difficult to go live then. So it was like I was forced to take a step back. And then I got to look at things in a new light and found myself thinking, you know, I need to do, my YouTube has changed. I thought, yeah, because you can get invested in it, start investing in it. So when you're doing that, you know, you're paying a lot of attention to it. So now a lot of your focus is in there. You're investing in it. So then if you don't get nothing back, it feels like you could be let down because you've somehow invested in it without realizing it. So my journey's been up and down on YouTube this year. I've been like, yeah, just like, I wanted to meet some new peeps. I had that intention. I thought, I want some new peeps to come around, you know, and just hear different minds, you know, and hearts and, you know, whatever. Yeah. And I thought if there's any truth in it that the peeps you have around you is a good idea of the person you are by the company you keep or you attract. Yeah, there's truth in it. I just sent. Oh, he sent you. Yeah, I got a message from you actually, Mr. Hugh. I don't know if you've done another one, but I've got good intentions. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. I was gonna give you like. I thought, right, when I do, I want to say to you, can you meet up a certain day? And I'll give you a window of time, and then you can come back to me with a yay or nay, with a time or another day like that. And I didn't want to do it till I know, really, because I know I've been doing other things this week, but I'm on it. I'm gonna speak to you. I need to speak to a couple of other people as well, and then yeah. Oh, you found 3 channels here you don't have yet. Yeah, yeah. If you haven't got Jackie, anybody in the building, we're all blue now, so we can go to channel. Hey Mojo, good to see you, Mojo. And then yeah, we can get. It doesn't matter if we don't watch each other. I'm not one of them who needs to be watched. You know, even on my other channels I've got, even if you just sub them and don't never watch, I'm not bothered. Like I feel it's good that we give each other another sub. You know, people say it ain't about numbers. I'll say it is. And we're a community, so if this community wants to grow, that's what you do. You know, you sub each other, then it grows. You know, and then you might get higher up in the algorithm. So then your video will be shared, and like-minded peeps will see it, and maybe they'll come to your channel. You know, maybe them extra 50 subs you've had over the last year of people just hitting your channel, even though they're not watching, has helped your algorithm attract some new peeps in. That's what I see it as. And then you might watch anyway. You might in the end. Because it's hard to watch, you know, I've got a few subscribers. It's hard to watch everyone. It'd be impossible, really. I'll be on it every day, all day otherwise. So it's like, I don't expect that back then. It's impossible. This is my deep warp mind experience channel, yeah. Yeah, if anything, right, when I say whatever I say, I'm not about like, oh, listen to me and then believe in what I'm saying and do it like that, you know. I say things to trigger your own, say what you feel, and so you can have a look at your own, like, you know, or give you something to look at, think about. And that's what I like them back, you know. Some people say stuff, think, yeah, that's great. And you get something to meditate on or contemplate on, you know, which I wouldn't have had if I didn't go live and whatever. Yeah, music really helps. It does. And that's the easiest way to communicate, really. I'll be playing my turntables over here. Oh, well, you've got some decks as well. Well, you're my kind of lady. No, I like it on the old ones and twos. Yeah, I'll be a DJ. Yeah, that is in me somewhere. And it's the music, it is the conduit medium rather. The happiest medium, I think, is the music. And the hardest bit would be writing it though, to actually, you know, a good thing to say or whatever. It's probably harder to write it. Once you've said it and it's out there and you heard it a few times, your message would get through. Or what you're about, say, a little bit about even what your channel's about, say, or what you're into. You could put it in a song. If we all done one, then I could do a show, and then I'll have everyone's song playlist. You know, about 20 songs. Here we can play them. If you get more subs, then it won't be as personal and friendly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's if you're going out to like grove streams or going into channels where they're not into nothing spiritual, but you're in there trying to get subs. Then I'm like, yeah, I don't need them. No, I just mean like-minded. Like if you're in a chat like this, we might as well sub to each other. Makes sense in a way. Don't have to, but because one of them other peeps you've subbed to in here might share another channel out you didn't know about, and then you go, oh, that one's, I like that one. Thanks. Because I like to do that on a community post, you know, or your birthday, I'll share it out if I can. I judge you by the music you listen to. Yeah, I do a little bit. It's not like you're judging, but it's a good observation when you hear someone about what they if they watch TV and all that, and what you know what they watch through a screen. Put it that way, because we're watching a screen now. So you know what you do, like you can find things out about a person. Yeah, that's why I liked taking the chair. So you know, I'm asking you about the books you read or, you know, your favourite films and all that. We're getting an idea of a person because they're like, you're just answering questions. You get stuff from my subs all the time and I send my goodies back. It's quite fun. Ah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I know I've had a few gifts. I can't believe it. Like, you know, that someone would reach out and say, I want to send you something. And I'm like, why? Like, thanks. Hi, really? All right, I'll do it. And they think I might be a bit weird about giving my address over. Like, I'm like, no, it's not that. I'll give my address to anyone. It's not that. It's just like, like you want to send me something, and I think, oh, I haven't done anything. But yeah, I've got some beautiful things here. I've got like, like what Crystal sent me. I can't get over it. Like, it's my two favourite things. You gotta love this. Look, you love my wand. This is my crystal wand. Like, oh mate, this is the one. Like this. Not only that, right? Yes. So if I ever did want to read the future, right, I can get my crystal ball out. Yeah. See, I'm seeing good things in this world, actually. I'm seeing free energy. Look, right there. Right. Where's it come out first? Looks like Russia. Open that free energy. Yeah, that there is a guy that Grebennikov, and he done levitation. He had a levitation device. Yay. Yeah, no, I've been sent some a few good gifts actually. I ain't gonna lie, and I like giving. So when you first receive things, it was difficult for myself. So I've had to learn that. That's been part of my journey as well. Because I like giving, and I don't want someone feeling weird when I give them something, and yet I'm feeling weird. So that weren't fair. So I think I'm there. And then I just appreciate it, and I'm always sending love and good energy to the peeps who have sent that to me. Funnily enough, I can't help it, because if I've got you in my heart space, right, and you're in there, I feel that's like healing that other person. I've only got to feel them. I feel them already. I mean, I've only got to think of them, and that's how I sort of do it, because they're in your heart, so it's kind of easy. And I didn't put them in there; they put themselves there. I can't choose someone. I can't go, right, I'm picking Mr. Hugh and you're going to be in my heart. No, it don't work like that. You get in there by yourself. And then the only other person then can fall out of my heart space by removing themselves from it. Like that's why I say like distance will be created. So then you're away from the core. The further away you get, and then we're going to lose connection and then you're not talking no more. But it doesn't mean you fell out of each other, because that's what happens on YouTube. Peeps come and go, actually. And the ones what don't, they're the ones you're closer to. So now it looks like you've got a click going on, but call it what you will. Hudson effect. Hutchison. What's that? I should do your birthday stream with you since it's the wife's as well. I know, yeah. Yeah, you're right. That blew me away. 2 streams in a row it happened. Because you know what, AB? Yeah, Will, right? In your wife with her birthday, that done me, right? That really blew me away. And then I've done another show, and we had Angel up in the building, right? On panel with me. And someone new came in the chat. And I went, yay, someone new, I can decode your birthday. I mean, your life path number. So they put their birthday in the chat. And would you believe it? It was exactly the same as Angel's. They've got the same birthday, like the 12th of August, and the same year. Exact. They're the same age, same year, everything. It's unbelievable. And I went, I only just had that with Will and his wife. So that's when I told her my story. Like, all right, there's 9 years between us, but we're still a 2-1-3, 21-3. Like, so yeah, it's amazing when that happens. It's like, thank you, universe. I'm loving this. I love it. You can't make it up. Like, if peeps say things ain't true, your mind's playing tricks with you, I'll go, come and watch a few of the streams. I think you change your mind. Because we have that happening. We think of someone, next minute they're in the chat. That happens too much. We know it's true. Hey, cat in a bird cage is in the building. Gifting has always been strange to me. Gifting. Huh. What you mean? As in what way though? Gifting in what way? What, like someone giving you a gift feels weird, like, or surely not you giving a gift. Well, I don't know. Would that feel weird, giving a gift? No, I don't think it would. Weird. Oh. Oh. Oh, like the house key, breakbeats is cool. Yeah. I like the funky. Oh yeah, New Yarmers. Some hip hop vinyl shopping in the early 2000s. That's my favourite, isn't it? Don't. You're proud of you. You've taken me back, KK. I used to go to Record Village, it was called, on a Friday to buy my vinyl after my week's work before I went raving. Back in the early 90s, mine is. Hey, Sasquatch. Yeah, you know what? Right. Oh, hold on. It's in here twice. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I thought, who's this showing me my rights? I thought, no, I'm going to unblue them. I don't know. Right. And then, then I see you. I went, oh, yeah, that's Sasquatch. Whoops. So you're back blue again. No, because what I've done, I did take a few wrenches away, right? Because I was getting weird names in there. I'm like, do I know these? Or they changed their name? I thought, well, if you're not in the building, then you're going to lose your wrench. I thought, yeah, I could start doing that. So if you don't turn up, I'm going to get rid of your wrench. Isn't it though? I could start doing that now. Yeah, it might be a new one. Isn't it? Then you might feel special. You got a wrench. I'll go, yeah, because you're loyal. You've been turning up. No, I don't really mind though, really. I say that to peeps. You don't always got to come to my building because you might be there and you might not be chatting. And now your wrench might disappear. You'll be like, oh no. Oh, she bakes cookies for peeps, your wife. Yeah, she's gonna. She's creative and she's a giver. A number 3, like me. And she's got that good fun energy. And I bet she gets on with the children, innit? Yeah, they love her. I know it. I know your wife better than you do. That's funny. Slow that down for a bit. Oh, Ali. I love you, Ali. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I see you. Hopefully you're feeling like better each day, innit? Like a bit more better tonight. Yeah, thanks. You've raised me up. Everybody has in here, actually. Yeah, I'm happy. I know I say it every time because it's always good when I go live. So, yeah. See what you get up to tomorrow, Saturday. You like kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. Yeah, sweet dreams. We've just got a bit of what croqueted or crocheted. Oh yeah, crocheted. Yeah, goodness from one of my subs. Right, isn't it? Yeah, how many you got subs then? You get a lot of gifts, you know. Yeah, what is that Serato? Yeah, that is like isn't that like a singing voice sort of thing? Yeah, a tone. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but because I feel I've got a little bit of an opera in me. I could probably throw a little bit out there. Oh, you've only got what, 33 subs? Really? Huh. Seems low. Thought you had more than that. Oh yeah. I can go to your channel anyway, so let's have a look. Yeah, because when I got you, I thought you had more than that. What? Oh, you got 291, but why I've subscribed before to you. I've got to do it. Oh, have you got 2 ABs then? What's going on? I've had to subscribe. Oh no, that's why, isn't it? He's on the other channel. Oh yeah, Real Eyes channel. Oh yeah, saying that. Oh yeah. Right, yeah, it's on the other channel. That's why I wonder why I didn't have you. I'm like, this ain't right. No wonder I ain't seen you. Oh right. Yeah, that's what I need to do, yeah. Wait, let's look at your one, Sasquatch. I might better get you on here then, or have I done it on here? What? Wrong one. Because sometimes I'm on my Real Eyes channel, ain't I? So I ain't always got you on here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I've got you. Oh, real good. Because then I try and get you on. I've got 4 channels, so I would get you on all 4 of them. You know what I mean? Like, so when I know I've got you on one channel, when I'm on it and you're live, I would switch channels or something like that, and then I can get my other one up and then hit, X, Y, Z. That's what I've done before. When someone's live, it's easier to do it, isn't it? Like, oh, right. It's a computer program for my mixer. Oh, right. It's new to you. Yeah. No, I'd only say watch, like, obviously YouTube videos on, like, someone using it. And then, like, if you need any help. Yeah, see, yeah. I know. I've really got, that's my research is going to be this week as well into, like, what I definitely need. Like with a loop station, whether I'm going to need other things more powerful, like amps and stuff. See what it all comes to. That's a 2 tunes, and you use a tractor to download on a computer. Huh. Yeah, Real Wise, yeah. Yeah, you got another one. Not bad for dedication. For years of dedication, yeah. My old one is abandoned. Oh, right. Yeah, 2011, I opened up mine. So 11 years. 11 years. It will be on the 28th of December. But I was just looking up music when I first came on here. And it was only after about a year. It was 2012. I always remember it. Because it was just getting into 2012 anyway. But by the end of 2012, I looked at 9/11 and had all videos about it on here. And I was like, oh, they do all that kind of stuff. Oh. And I thought, wow, I'm surprised. So I was happy. I was like, oh, I can look at anything. And it was really good at the beginning because you could. And that's when I went down. That's when I was in the rabbit holes from, a few years. It's about 2015 and started going, hold on a minute. So why have I got, why is this all hidden or all this? What am I missing? And then, that's why I'm here. So from, say, 2017, I made my first video. So once that happened, that was it. 5 years making videos. 5 years. And 2 years going live on my own channel. Yeah. Or a bit longer. Look how many views you've got. I've got 500. I noticed today, I think I've got 592. And he's got 3,000. But I've made about 300 beats though, so I'm not far behind on that channel. Yeah. Your neighbours are grinding metal in their garage. Yeah. Yeah, it's good if you hear other noises. Then you go, whoa, you make your lion's share of noise. So you know, you can. Oh, nice one, Sasquatch. Nice one, brother. Good seeing you. Yeah, it's been good. You've been on a couple. I've been on your show, and then we was on Angels, weren't we? That was good. Yeah, I've seen you in here tonight. Yay. Yeah, have a good munch. What is it? Noodles? Is it noodles? I'm out of them. I've had them all. So, no noodles for me. Yeah. A lot of peeps do like music though, don't we? It feels like, like, or into it in some capacity, not just listening to it, having a little dabble, I suppose. Even if it's with a guitar, well, that's not even, that's That's great. You know, yeah. Because it is, like we said earlier, isn't it? It's the medium to it's the easiest way to get your message out there for someone to even listen to it. You quit doing holidays 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, now it is that, yeah. No, like, it was for my children, innit? Go on holiday or a UK holiday with them. Now they're all grown up, yeah. We've done 500 on Facebook. Blimey. Live streams, not mine, yeah. I know. In 2015, your first one, yeah. You have an 8-year-old. He loves holidays. I get more excited for celestial events. 8 years old, oh. Bless. Oh, your first was chemtrails. Oh, second video, them spraying a circle above my house. Go away. I've got a circle above mine, didn't I? And that was my, it's probably my first or second Sky vid I ever done. Probably as well. It was really early on in them. Yeah. Because I used to go to FPV Angels channel. I go there every now and then. And he was showing loads of halos, sundogs, and all the rest of it. And I was like, "Right, I'd love to capture one of them." Didn't take me long when I got that. It weren't a complete circle, but you knew it was going to be, really. And yeah, that's when I started decoding like what it was, why they're doing it, the frequencies, the ether energy. That's not coming through. It's going to ricochet off of that and bounce back, sort of thing. Having a look, they're playing with frequencies and stuff. That's what I was getting from it, because we get it from the sun. And if the sun's being blocked out, come on now. Hey, your kids are 38, 36 and 32. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that's why you asked me, mate. Have I got any yet? Grandchildren? I'm like, no, not yet. I wouldn't mind some. Not yet though. Yeah, the chemtrails, they don't enter my toroidal field. Yeah, that's what I was saying to them as well. I'm like, no, I am 369. So I operate my own vortex of my 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. I do that. And 369 energy does that. And you've got to be in your heart space to realize it even exists in the first place. And then when you feel you have it, that's my connection. I can't be touched by that. Oh, your grandson is named after you and he's 13. He's got his own base tractor boat. Hurrah! That's great though, isn't it? Because you can be a mature 13-year-old and handle something like that, isn't it? Like, it is different. It's how you're brought up or whatever. Or if the parent can see what you are and nurture that, allow it, not repress it. Then yeah. And they seem to grow up a little bit quicker, didn't they? Oh, the youngsters, I would have thought nowadays, their bodies seem to. It's a celestial eclipse. Oh, when's that then? What, in February I'll be 30 times 2. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, when was that? February was it 17th? Yeah, it might have been. Was it 17th? I think so. I'm never growing up. I live on THC and chlorophyll. Yeah, holidays are for children. Yeah, blow up them balloons and get all dizzy. I remember that. Okay, I've run out of puff. Stop getting lightheaded. I need one of them pump things. Like, pump them up. Yeah. Damn, I've run out of puff. Uh, you can text on here for 2 hours. Yeah, take 5 minutes. I know if you're chatting in the chat, you could look like you've got a lot to say, yeah. But if you was up here and it 5 minutes, I'm out. Yeah, because I think some peeps do that. They do quiet streams, so they don't talk. I mean, they don't voice it. They just chat. Like I can do that on Kodak Beats, yeah. But I've got music playing. Or ever watch Auto Didactic? Oh, or John Levi. I've only heard of that John Levi guy. I think he does some number stuff because someone asked me about him. Said, have you watched him? And I'm like, no. That's if he's like a YouTuber. Maybe it's got the same name as like a singer or something. I don't know. Yeah. Antiquitech. Yeah. Tartaria. Yeah. Yeah. Giants. Yeah. That's juicy stuff, all that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you're researching, you're getting in the undergrounds in your local areas. Oh, yeah. Wise up, great channel. Code. Oh, wait until you want to go down that road, mate. It has your name on it. Up to you. Let me know. All right, catch you next time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're going to speak, Mr. Hughes, for sure. I'm just juggling at the moment. But yeah, I'll get in contact with you 100%. Yeah, yeah, nice one, bro. Yeah, have a good one. I ain't gonna stay too much longer myself, really. I thought I could probably do a couple of hours then if I hit the button. I was surprised that whoever we hit the ground running. It felt like peeps were straight in, and we were like, I was like, oh, I don't know, what I was expecting. Yeah, history's on our feet. I mean, it is nice if you can like find your history, your own story, and have a little look on how things work because I don't know, it's good for you. I think it's kind of fun as long as you're willing to let others do the same, innit? Yeah, losing solar power. Yeah, because it's like free energy's knocking on the door, so it's like we're doing everything, but you know what I mean. At the end of every race is a new beginning. Yeah, like the circle, innit? There's no end or no beginning. So there's no end times for me. No resets. No, I can't find one on a circle. We did about 8 hours yesterday. Yeah, did I? When did I come in? Did I go there? Was it yesterday? Oh yeah, that's when. Yeah, I done my beat. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. That's what it is, Sasquatch. I came in, didn't I? And I said hey or whatever, and then I was making a code deck. Well, I made the beat already, so I thought I'm gonna do the video, and I muted your stream, right? But somehow some of it got over on the beat, and you can hear you walking about for about the first 10 seconds in the beat, so like 15. I thought, oh, Sasquatch he's in it. You can hear you talking. So I've left it. I've left it in the beat. I thought, oh, I can't be bothered taking it down and then re-uploading it. So yeah. So yeah, I can prove I was there now. Think you weren't there, I go, wasn't it? That's funny. Yeah, he's talking to Spud Lee, weren't he? I like him. You have an art group with 3,000 people in it of my art. What? Oh, right, blimey. Yeah, your art. I mean, you could be a half a show off if you wanted, because you can do it with both hands, same time. Like, I haven't really seen that before. Not just someone on YouTube. You might have to be on a TV program somewhere or whatever. Like, I'll be outside on the street going, "Here, look, draw something, look. Get someone to film it." Oh, look, yeah, I know you're saying it now. Look, yeah, look. You draw with both hands at the same time. Yeah. Like forward and backwards at the same time or upside down. That's what I mean. Yeah, that. I know. That is crazy. I'll do that. I'd want to, yeah, go somewhere and do that. That's an art in itself, isn't it? Just doing that. That's art. You've had over 50 different jobs. Yeah, I've had a few. Don't conform to stupid, yeah, stuff. Yeah, yeah, same. That's when I think, or if I'm working with someone and they're going on about how rubbish their wife is or something, I think, oh, damn, why do people always complain about the one they're with? And then I'm like, I have to tell them. So I wonder if she's at work complaining about you. I say you do moan a lot though, don't you? I'll be like her. And I can act dumb. Yeah, that's when you know you are pretty smart, when you can act dumb and enjoy it as well, and laugh about it and think, oh, they believed you, and walk away as well, acting dumb. I think they must have known I was acting, surely. You quit the slave system in 2011. Quit being materialistic. Yeah. So much better though, innit? Because you otherwise, if you work and you get money and then you have to buy stuff, now you've got to keep going to work because you've got to keep buying the same things or replacing them. Or say you bought Netflix and then you bought, all these subscriptions you've got. Because I have subscriptions to the sports, subscription to this, that, and the other, and it all mounts up. And that's why you're working now, to pay for a load of rubbish. Yeah, and I had enough when I hit 43, so 7 years ago. Is that all it was? Yeah, it's only 7 years. What year was that? Yeah, 2015. I don't know. It does it better when I'm wrong. Well, what kind of walls do you build? Brick and block. Oh. Yeah, that's what I think my reward comes when I get out of here. I'm being observed. Everything is being recorded. So now I know this. Categorically, I know this inside now. Felt it anyway throughout my life. There's a higher power, there's something else going on, so they can see me. But now I just feel, no, it's actually being recorded. Like the Akashic records would tell you that. That's a way of saying it. And I do feel that because I don't want to do good things here and then tell everyone, oh, look at me, because that's ego. That's like, I don't like that. I'd rather just be me and do me. And then when I get out of here, maybe I'll see the good things I've done then. Because I'm being recorded, so that's why my memory, I don't need to take it because my memory stick stays here. So when I leave, it's being played out, and your thoughts, because when we say where do we get our thoughts from, sometimes they're not always our own. Yeah, they're everyone else's thoughts who've been here previously, and they're in the Akashic record. There's only so many words and so many thoughts you could probably have anyway, isn't there? There is an AI 1111 out there. Yeah, and AI. Yeah, AI are doing their recording as well. It's like that's what we do. When we know what there is, we replicate it in the physical realm. That's what I always see. What I see in the ethereal is being played out in the physical. And that's where the as within, so without came from for me. So, and then as above, so below is that as well. So how we see ourselves below, we see it above as well. Because so within, as without, will be the below being the above as well. We'll be the micro down here and the macro up there, and that, or other way around you want to see it. That's how I see it. Why I delete them? I'm like a psychopath. Yeah, I ain't on Discord, none of that. My computer didn't like it, so I didn't get on it. I have got Instagram, but I thought that might be an idea just to have something else, but I don't use it. Yeah, I ain't done Facebook for years. I made sure I wrote to them and got myself removed about 10 years ago. I've never done Twitter or TikTok. I've only got this. I've literally just got YouTube, 4 channels on here. I haven't got no hidden channel what I troll with or anything. No, never done that. Never done no trolling. Right? You're a social person. I like people in general. If you don't know your next door neighbour, you probably shouldn't be on the social networking. Yeah, innit? Yeah. I'm observant as well. I know who lives where as well, and what sort of times they go places, or I'm just aware of my environment, really. Yeah, and I know most people say hello to me. I need to blow my nose quick. Boom. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, for sure. If you quit caring about what peeps think of you, oh yeah. I've always tried to say that to my children the whole time they've grown up. You know what I mean? And I know it's difficult when you're young, but now they've got older, they have took that on. Because I used to cuss, I'm not cuss, um, say like this or whatever. You have a little, like I've said things to my children, laughed at them, said all things, wind them up. I've been one of them to get them a backbone. So when other peeps do it to them, they've heard it all before. They've heard it all from me or whatever. So like, I'll have a little match with them. I say, yeah, say stuff back, back and forth. So that's why I know anyone wants to troll me. I've heard it all. Like, coming in, tell me something I don't know. So I'm all good with all that. Get above the word then. In November, they vote for recreational marijuana and hallucinogenics. We have medical already. All works out in divine timing. You smoke weed every day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If it makes, someone can claim what they want. In my own experience from smoking, it slows my mind down from racing like all over the place. So it helps me, and you can work your mind on a better level when I'm like, yeah, peeps are gonna say it makes them stupid and slow. I had this said to me when I worked at this school for years, 4 years. Worked with and some of the cleaners used to work there. One in particular used to go on about weed smokers and say things to me because we'd go and have a little fag break like every day. And so over them years, she'd be derogatory about all people that smoked because in her experience, the people she knew were idiots and didn't work. So I could see where she was coming from. But then when I left, the last day I was there, I told her, I went, yeah, by the way, I smoke. And she went, no, you can't smoke a lot. I went, yeah, I do every day. She went, well, you never look like you've had a joint. I said, well, I ain't going to smoke at work. But I said, when I get home, I do the whole night and then the weekend or whatever. And would you say I'm dumb? Because she used to say to me, I'm one of the smartest intelligent people she knows. So that went against everything she was saying. And I always worked. I'd never not worked. So she was all like, oh, yeah, see? Don't be so judging, you know what I mean? We're not all like that. And she was like, oh, I'm gutted you're leaving. She went, why didn't you tell me before? I said, because peeps get derogatory towards you. So I like to show people what it looks like first before I tell you. Now you know. So she went, yeah, I will have a different opinion now. Yeah. People who are like taking all the time haven't got a conscience of about, when you do something bad, that would upset me. I'd feel like I've got to even it out, make it level, because I've done a misdemeanor, say. And givers are like that. Takers won't care. They go, don't worry about it. Hey, Matthew. Matthew's in the building. Yeah, it matters to me. Even that, like, I might miss someone in the building and I might go to say their name and I get distracted and I didn't say their name, say, and they might not chat no more. So then I haven't seen their name again and then forgot to say hello. And when I reflect, I can see their name and go, oh, I've got to say hello to them now. Hopefully I'll meet them on YouTube. And I want to say sorry that I missed them in the chat. You can't help it, can you? Because you're like, oh, I missed them. Like, I'm not thinking they're thinking of anything. I'm not giving I'm not thinking that. I just want to let them know that, sorry, I see you in the chat and I meant to say hey. Yeah. Because we've got a heart, ain't we? Oh, yeah, Michigan. Mm. Oh, I thought you were saying it's Michigander here then. Oh, yeah, you're in Michigan. Only by God's grace I am here. And I'm not moving. Saw that you were subscribed to Michigan. I think I've seen you there. He's my homie. He's a little grouchy lady, though. Michigan. Yeah, he's laugh. I like the way he laughs. He makes me laugh when he laughs. Staying alive. Yeah, I know. I just wonder why we're here a lot. I've always wondered that my whole time I've been here. In this life, you're like, why are we here? What are we doing? And you go over it all again in my head. And then you say, so what's my journey then? And then, yeah. Then it always get back to the same spot as in, well, just have fun really and try and have some sort of experience of, be in your heart space, be nice. It's not hard to be nice. It's harder to be horrible, really. I don't like it. I don't like telling people off or whatever. Yeah. I'm a softie. Oh, you spent most of your time in Missouri in a prison. Damn. 2.5 years. You've never been arrested, ain't you? Well, no, I've been in a cell for the night. Yeah, when I've been younger a few times, but I went to court once, yeah. Like a magistrate's court, yeah, when I was 18. And that was enough. I was like, oh, can't be doing this. I done stuff, but I didn't get caught. If I did, then I might have had to have done a little bit of time. You never know. That's just from like little like thieving, like like a club. It was like a bar club sort of thing. Yeah, I broke in there. Damn, I don't feel happy about it. No, but I done things when I was younger, and I was quite poor as well. There's nothing new there. And at that time, my mother got she got sent to prison actually for 6 months, and I was 17, so we had no money. So I just done what I had to do, what I felt I needed to do at the time. But yeah, there's other ways, but I took that route. Yeah, and I wouldn't advocate that for anyone else to do that. And I've told my kids the story, and I'd tell them not to ever do that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hey, Heather. How you doing, Heather? Good to see you. You know what? I went in Angel's chat for a minute, and I see you there in that, and they had Phil Collins playing or whatever. And I thought, I can't be listening to this though, even though I like it. But I knew I'd start singing it in my head. And then the stream went all weird anyway, didn't it? And then I just thought, you know what? I've got no plan to go live, but I might just do it then. Should I just do it? Couple of hours? I thought, yeah, shall I? And then her stream went off anyway, so I thought she was done. So I was like, yeah, I will. Then I started it, and I noticed she writ part two. It came up again. Stable. United States is a bully of the world. If you don't want to be free, they'll make you be free and put you in the centre bank. Yeah. Like being an AB. Oh, you're off Sasquatch. Yeah, I ain't gonna be here too much longer. I thought I might somehow do a couple of hours. I've been here nearly. I've done 2, 4, 3. Oh, we've got 12 in the building. Blimey. I know we had 8 before. Second time I've looked, I hardly see. I can't really see that thing because I've got my mic in the way. Yeah, sorry, peeps. Much love, everybody in the building. I feel like I've got 15 likes. Yeah. Yeah, and I won't go live a lot this month either. Yeah, I'm gonna be the same. Yeah. Yeah, living in our past too painful. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind. I'm alright with anyone as long as they're not lying. That's it. If you've lied about me, I'm done. Otherwise, I don't mind. If you say I talk smack, I'm happy with that. I don't mind that. But make stuff up. No, I'm not happy with that. I mean, even that Tony guy, he didn't make stuff up. He was just talking smack, so that was alright. But not don't know lying. Ah, Tonya. Hey, Tonya. Good to see you, Tonya. Yeah. You know what? I've just done this. Don't know how, Tonya. I don't. My energy was quite low today, and then somehow I ended up going live. Sparingly. Yeah, I ain't gonna be live a lot. I know it. I feel it. Death doesn't exist. Yeah, yeah, we transition, innit? Yeah. Yeah, death was put there to make us feel we got one go. So you can be controlled easier if you've got one life. You're like, oh quick. I better make sure like everybody's okay when I leave, when I get old or whatever. Because I do hear that I'm buying my house so I can leave it to my children. I'm like, And then they ain't got to do anything then. They ain't got to work, whatever. They've got a home. I'd think, right, sell it. Like if I met someone there and they own their home, I'd say to them, sell it, right? Because I don't own my one and we can live in this one. Sell their one and we'll have all that money. And you can go on holiday or whatever you want to do. then you haven't got that worry, no worries like of that then, isn't it? I'm going to go then before. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of like you today as well. Yeah, Tonya. The energies is a little bit weird, and like my cat bit my face. So I know, well, both cats have had a go, but Plute's bit my face, drew blood. I've had to prise him off my face yesterday morning. And then today, Vox trying to bite me ear, my eyebrow. So I've moved my head and went, stop, mate, don't go for my eyebrow. What are you doing? Then he had a little nibble on my ear. What are you doing? What's the matter with these cats? So like, I've been laying in bed and they've been biting me. So, damn. Yeah, yeah. See this focus thing. So this has been my word ever as well. Like, because like that's part of my video. It's going to be look. It's like, where is your focus? Like, because I'm like, yeah, what we focusing on? Like, where is it, right? But you know me, you know what code's about, right? So you're gonna like this bit, right? And I don't mean this kind. This is the focus. I don't mean look this one. Look. Yeah, not that one. You feel me? See, this is part of my video, right? So that's what I'm saying. Where's your focus? Don't focus on that stuff. So like, where's yours? So yeah, I might do the video, who knows? But like, I just feel like if you shift your consciousness out of the matrix thinking, some call that being awake. I'll say, yeah, you shifted your consciousness, but you can go again. There's another place. It's like an observation of what you've just been through. I feel, hopefully, I'm there. And I thought, yeah, I might do a video about that. Seeing that I'll be doing less live streaming, so maybe I'll throw a few videos in, a few of them shorts, because they're not in the algorithm. The algorithm's not set against us with the shorts. Give it time, and then they just give them to the big channels. But at the moment, we've all got a slice, I feel, so we might as well do a few. They're a bit of fun. Who's that? Alex Sarah. Oh, what? It sounds like a song. Human. Health yourself, heal thyself. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I haven't seen that. Well done, Heather. Yeah, healthy, heal thy. Oh, I can't believe I ain't seen that one. Love that. Thanks, Heather. I wish people paid more attention and then they would understand energy and shifting. Yeah, 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 true that. So many people focus on others and then more than they need to focus on self. Yeah. And sometimes, like I said that earlier, like Ali's a bit under the weather, and she alluded to it to trigger me to say it today, really, that sometimes when you're ill, you're put in that space so you can check in on yourself. And because you can't do a lot, and then you realize what you have been doing or what you're blessed with having. So it's like a time out, it's like a step back, it's like that. And I've been there this week, but in another way, I haven't been ill, but I'm feeling it. Like I've got to focus, refocus myself, take some time away. Say I'm putting in so much focus into YouTube and then draw back on that and other places so I can use it on my ventures really. Like Tonya knows what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, like that. So I thought maybe I could do a video and share about focusing. Oh, Dean, can you please say herbs? What? I mean, we say herbs, but or Herbs. Oh, it's hard to say it with the H. Like herbs. we say herbs. It's the H in silent. Yeah, in heart. Yeah, the H is always silent. I'll try and say it. I'll try and say happy like that instead of happy. Yeah, I'm happy. And help. Yeah. And a few T's we might miss as well. So, yeah. I say it both ways. Yeah, innit? I've noticed that because we can trip up even that. We're trying to say to each other what we know, and there's still a language barrier, and yet we're both speaking English. So we've got different meanings, different sayings, or I'll leave a letter off so you don't know what I'm saying. And there's accents. Yeah. Some peeps talk fast. You need them talking slower. Or you could talk too slow. So you're getting bored waiting. So you're like, hurry up. You're like, hurry up, code. Yeah, how'd you get on, Tonya? Yeah, what, soccer? Yeah, you made up your own word, like soccer. Yeah, leave soccer out of it. Soccer. I know, I was like, stop it, it's football. Yeah, that is a trigger word for the English, because a lot of English, they definitely don't like it. And then they will say yank instead. So they say, oh, them Yanks keep saying soccer because they think that you don't like being called a Yank. And I'm like, oh, damn. I just laugh at it. They have chopped the language, yeah. Have a tower moment. God's people are to head to God only. Any other source of guidance, information, or revelation is to be rejected outright. Aluminium. Oh, right, you want me to say that? Yeah, what do they say? Yeah, they don't say aluminium, do they? They say, yeah, something really weird. What do they say? Aluminum. Yeah, wait, and aluminium. Yeah, aluminum. Yeah, they say aluminum, don't they, instead of aluminium? Yeah, hello. Oh, that's so funny. Hello, Woody. Yeah, I'm not the best to ask either, because yeah, I know. Hello, aluminium. So funny. Oh, you don't like being called a Yank or Yankee? I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get to hear what others don't like being called. Then they're gonna say it, like, innit? I don't know what the English apparently don't like. We don't like what we like. Why I wish upon a star when you can pray to the one who created it. I am that star. I fell like a shooting star, shooting star. Because when you bring a star close to you, it becomes a sun. So I was like a shooting star. So I can become a son of God while I'm here. Yes, we know that's Paul. Don't need to know that. Oh, that's Charles as well. Right. Let's take that off. Oh. Stop. Oh, God, it's oh, didn't mean that. It got stuck. So I was trying to scroll off of it and it was stuck on there. What was that? Oh, right, hold on. Let's get off that bit. Oh, it was like, dong. Oh, you got to go now. Much love to all. Oh, have a good one, Tonya. I'll probably speak to you soon. I'm going to go in a minute, actually. So I need a drink and stuff. Oh, what's that? Homes? What's that? Homes for? I always get that when I'm live. It's so weird. It's like people must look at their homes at night time. Oh, I've got a new message on there. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with my moving, so I reckon it'll be next year. Oh, mate. Right, I'll get that now. I think I've just decoded something. Huh. Yeah. That is that, isn't it? I just felt it. Huh. I wonder. Right. Oh, okay. Right, I've got lost then. To become one with creation is amazing. Good night or morning, lol. Yeah, good night or good morning. Yeah, it depends where you are. It will be a good night. Well, we've got 9 in the building. What's everybody up to then? Anyone got any plans this week? Or any YouTubing? You have a good night, and you, Tonya. Take care. Yeah, same to you, Havar. Oh, he's a lot shifting his next few months. Yeah, all these 6 planets. Yeah. I'm going to station back direct through New Year's. Kick off with Mercury retrograde. Damn. Old energy is being transformed and transmuted. Yeah, because it'd be a year 7. So it's going to be like more of a spiritual completion year because 7 is like a set. You're completing the set, with 7 throat chakra. So for me, there'll be a lot of things said next year, announcements, That's why I can see maybe, it's a big maybe, they might announce free energy. It's here, because all the energy crisis, what we're in, will lead us into free energy, another way of, because we need it. So could announce that, maybe. I mean, it is 369 year, like, in 20, well, we've got a long way, 2025. It's got to be soon, isn't it? Mars retrograde for Halloween. Oh, what? The last retrograde was 9/9/2020. Oh, that's your daughter's daughter, man. 9/9. Yeah, 22. Yeah. So Halloween, that's a day before my birthday. So before 5, that's in the 11, that date. Actually on a number 11, yeah. She was 22. I want a master number. Gone to another world. There's 22 bones in our skull, and in the Hebrew they give that to each letter. So it's like a world in the tarot card. Number 21's world, but it's the 22nd card. So I do feel there's 22 bones in the skull, which are the tones, because they play a tone. And they could be another world, another realm, another place of existence. So that's where peeps go when they astral project or remote view, dream, all types of ways, you know. And maybe we go to one of them when we check out of here. But you'd only know that if you was a master 22. Because in my gnosis there is like 22 like frequencies. I thought there was. I don't know how sure I am. And then when I know there's 22 letters in the Hebrew, and I'm like, oh, that's a frequency, each letter, so fitting. And then the Torah is all involved in that, where the language comes in. I'm like, oh, yeah, feel it. That's how I decoded the last bit of my 555, 555 is at the center to enter and exit. That adds to a number 6, so that'd be in a heart. The heart is always at the center, like this creation. That's why the earth is not moving anywhere, because it's at the heart, it's at the center. Earth, heart, ether, all at the center. And heaven, that fits. And a H is a number 8 to alternate it. And the F is a 7, carries the frequency F. Spiritual, feather, heather. You're reading Anunnaki Return to Earth in 2022. At the end of November. You're a feather collector. I love that. I look at letters in our language for that, because F is for frequency. For me, it's the frequency of the ether would be a feather. That's why we be light as a feather, meaning light as in that kind of light. It don't have to be in weight. So that's how I decoded the word feather for me. And you can have another feather in your cap, and that look like heather. Whatever the weather. Whatever the weather. And you could say 3, 6, and 9 is like heart, earth, ether if you want to. It wouldn't be far away from being true. And the 3, 6, and 9 can also be the moon is number 3, the sun is number 6. And then Polaris would be number 9. And that's what they both go around, the sun and moon go around Polaris. And Polaris could be our backbone, our spine. And then we'll have a sun and moon in our solar plexus going around, and in our head. Magnetic north. Happy days. Oh, they say the Anunnaki are going to send signs November 30th and return on December the 1st. Well, they're a bit silly telling us, because we'll be waiting for them and we're going to blast them. You know what I mean? That's probably why they're sending something up in space. I've heard they're going to try and redirect an asteroid or some rubbish. Someone told us the other day, and I'm like, no, that ain't a thing, is it? I'm like, no. Yeah, I'll be amazed if any Anunnaki story, I don't like that story. Talk about the DNA and all that, and that's language. So yeah, I wanted that to be true. I wanted the Nibiru to come around and them to hop off and then give us all technology and be our best friends and all this. And then I was like, nah, that ain't true. None of it. I was like, damn. Indiana, yeah. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Yeah, they're going to come and save the planet, right? All of a sudden. And yet, apparently, these were the same peeps who came here thousands of years ago, right? And dumbed us down with our DNA and made us all silly people. And then they buggered off and they're going to come back and save us after contaminating us in the first place. And some peeps will even say this, yeah, our DNA was all activated and they come and stop the activation. And yet the same peeps turn around and say, if we activated all our DNA, we'd be superheroes. We wouldn't be able to be touched by anyone. And I go, well, I thought we had it all lit up once and we were these superheroes. Well, we was touched then. So, no, it don't add up. Sorry, that story don't add up. And I was told this by loads of peeps. We got amnesia and then they done that to us. That's why we don't remember. And I'm like, no, don't work like that. I went, I come from the everything, which is the no thing, where everything is. And I couldn't bring all that with me. It's impossible. It's too small here. It wouldn't fit. So I only brought a slice of it with me, like a memory stick of it. That is it. So that's why I haven't got all my memory of it, because I can't bring it all with me. It's impossible. So no Anunnaki done me down. No alien came here and messed around with my DNA when I weren't looking, right, and made me all dumb. It didn't happen to me. I know that. I've had my experience with ET, which some would say are ET. I would say they're interdimensionals. They're not physical. Sorry, they're not. If they could physicalize themselves, it wouldn't be for long. And they wouldn't want to bang around here, that's for sure. And if anything, they're from the other land, just over there. Beyond the ice wall, there's more land, right? And imagine that. If you want to do a breakaway civilization today, we all want to do it, don't we? We say we want to get out of the matrix and go off grid, right? Maybe that already happened and they went off grid, as in beyond the ice wall. And they went over there. Yeah. And they don't want to come to this bit. They got away from here. So they're in no hurry to come back. And they could be your ET on the extra terrain. That's how I see it. That's my ET story right there. And all the other ones are interdimensional. They're like in your dream space, that sort of vivid dreams, whatever it is. And that could be all real and tangible, but it's not physical. It's all metaphysical. That's how I see it. Found a blue jay feather. Well, my dad did. I'm going to make a talking stick one day with my feather collection. Yeah. Oh, is it the Jewish New Year now? I am Rh blood type, so the Anunnaki story interests me very much. Yeah, they just stole that rubbish. They just saying that's Anunnaki, whatever. Yeah, I don't subscribe. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't think we're gonna know like that. Sadly, well, I'm not sure I will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine how many times we're retelling a story, and this is how I see it as well. Like, when stories have been changed, not all of them have been uh, meant to be changed. You know, there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there who love saying, yeah, they've changed them all deliberately and they've been controlling us and they've got a 100-year plan or 200-year plan. They've had so many plans, right? I don't subscribe to all of that because, like that, if something happened, like a big flood or something happened somewhere, and then you're sifting through their history of wonder what happened here before this flood happened. So everyone's just kind of guessing and then really trying to come up with the information, the best story they can tell. Their intention is to try and have it spot on so they can pass this information on. And like me and you know this with Chinese whispers, it's like a game you played as a child. If you whispered something in someone's ear like, I brought an ice cream for £1. Time it gets to the end of the line with 10 people, it's a completely different story. But if you wrote it down on a piece of paper and passed it along, the story would roughly stay the same unless you didn't understand one of the words, what it meant. What's this word mean? Don't know, never heard of it. So then you try and find a new word to match the similar to that word. So even the context and then the language will change eventually. And some would say that was deliberate. I say, no, it could probably happen over the lifetimes, over the years. And people not, thinking they know it all and they don't, and passing on wrong information. So yeah, we get to where we are and we're still sifting through it. So that's why we like to discern. And then the best way for me to go by it is, does it resonate? Did it hit my heart space or not? Did it grab me? If it grabbed me, I feel there's truth in it. If it's not grabbing me, I might as well just leave it to the side, and then go for what's grabbing me and not just take it on there because it's grabbing me, and just discern it. I don't know what else to do with whatever we find, Because I do feel if I was on my own, a little bit of my own thinking over here, right? I'm the only one thinking what I'm thinking, and there's no consensus on it nowhere. You're going to start to feel you can't be right. Because I don't think there's just one person sitting there knowing it. I feel it's, you know what I mean? It's got to be, I don't know. If it's too out there, then it ain't true. There's some truth in the anarchy stuff. Don't get me wrong. That's why we've got to discern what, because some people want to run with a narrative, which I don't like. But there's something going on there. Oh, there's Alias. Oh, it's been a while. How you been? Oh, good to see you. Right, let me make you blue. I can make you blue. Everyone's blue. That's what we do. You might say you don't need to be blue, but you're blue now. Yeah, it's been a little while. I hope you're well, actually. Well, you're lucky I'm here. I've said I'm going, right, for half hour. Nah. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, you made it in the building. My way through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, innit, Heather? I mean, that's all we've got. Them feelings, like it's resonating, your intuition is, and then you might be guided to something else what you've just learned off of the back of it. Then it gives it more validation, even. Like you're going, I'm getting synchronicities back to sort of say yes more. It's feeling more. I'm like, yeah. And then it's easier. It's like, I feel it should be quite easy as well. I'll say that afterwards. I go, yeah, it did come kind of easy, so it feels more real and true. And it was for me. So yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's good to see you, actually. Yeah, because where was that? I did think of you. I ain't even joking. I'm not joking with you. I can't remember why and what. It might have been an old video I had or something, and you might have left a message on it, or where did I think of you? Yeah, you came into my thinking honestly a few days ago, actually. That's why I was like, here you are. Yeah, lets me discern, the spirit. Oh, you're going to do your breath work and yoga. Yeah, I know, that's what I need to do. So, yeah. So what you been up to, Alias? Have you moved? Have you done anything different? Yeah. You got a different photo. You got a different picture up. Let me see if make sure I've got your channel. Like, yeah. Let's go and have a look. Sometimes you go there and you ain't got it. Let's have a look. No, look, see, I ain't subbed. Have you had to do a new channel? 172, didn't you have more than that before? See, this, I know this happens. I always say I feel light and I ain't getting notified for certain peeps. Maybe, yeah. Well, I've got you anyway now. Yeah, true that. That is definitely true of our breathing. Even just breathing through the nose more on like the in breath. Because when we're talking, we're not doing that. So, well, mostly we're not. Because someone might have a job where they're on the phone all day long. So it's hard to breathe through your nose. Oh yeah, we're doing a 500 and 1,000 push. Yeah, I've got a night bot now, have you noticed? Yeah, it's definitely a little countdown now though. You've caught me, right? But I'm going to actually go at 3:22 on the clock and we've done 3:18. I'm going to end it in 4 minutes. I think that's a good countdown. 4-minute countdown, 4-minute countdown. Yeah, big love everyone. Yeah, have a great weekend. Like if you've been at work all week and you've got a couple of days off, like be you in it. Like have something for self this weekend, and then you'll be ready for next week going to work or whatever. Or if you ain't going to work, right? Get creative. Go for a walk. Tell someone you love them. Stroke a cat down the road or something. Sing a song. Write a poem. Do some breathing. Yeah. Oh wait, let me make sure I got Jeremiah as well. Yeah. Wait, let me make sure I got your channel. Wait. Make sure. Yeah, make sure I'm grabbing channels before I go. Yeah, make sure I've got you guys. Yeah, I've got Jeremiah. So just make sure, because even then you get unthingy, didn't you? It might not stick. That's how we do it. Done 3:19. We've got 3 minutes, peeps. Yeah, I'm happy to have you all here today because I hit the button. We had a few come straight in and we were chatting straight away. I was like, oh wow. Like, yeah, it's been great. I've enjoyed myself. My energy's better now because I was low, but not in a negative way. So, and you guys have raised me up, I think. Yay, Nightbox and big love. Someone just subbed me with a lot of eye images. Aye. Yeah, you got a pizza there, isn't it? That's like a pizza as your icon. I can see what do you call it? Pepperoni or pepperami? Pepperoni? Yeah, pepperami. Pepperami. Pepperoni. I couldn't say what is it? Aluminium. Aluminium. Damn. Asking me to say stuff. I've had fun. A farm team for the Reds. We have the Indians. Oh, right. A farm team for the Reds. Oh, 321. Oh, we got 9 peeps, right? Big love, 9 peeps in the building, right? Because I'm going. We're doing a 1-minute countdown. So if you want to say hey in the chat, you might be lurking. You may have never spoken before, innit? Like, you can go, hey, boy. Or if anyone's going to another stream and you want to drop the link in there, you can do that. I don't mind. Or anyone going live, they can put their link in. And when will I be back? I do not know. Me not know. So we'll see what happens in it. Surprise some uptight folk. Maybe change the name. Oh. Yeah, no. I've got my name. Same name. Yeah, right. Oh, look, 322. Right, I'm going now then, peeps. Yeah, I love you all. Right. Thanks for spending this evening with me. Hey, peace out. Yeah, thanks, Jeremiah. No, thanks, everyone. I mean that. I do. And have a blessed week. Have a great weekend. And maybe I'll see you somewhere on YouTube land. Right. I'll see you on the flat side. Peace. Peace.